Low key, niggas hating cause they don't want no beef. Stay gang, true sippers, bitch, I bet we gon' eat.
Hit them with that flex. They gonna be begging for some more. So we the cousins, how y'all doing today? Make my little bun. Try to do me a little bun today. Woo shit. But Tip and Flex got the streets on fire. Got motherfuckers still in their feelings. I thought the crime was over. But this is what I said. You know, I told Tip today. I said, Tip, the little flowers want us to water them so they can grow. And I choose to just let them suffer. Because for one, we ain't saying nothing today. And motherfucker over there with his G-string still in the bunch. Let me tell you something. Do your thing. Pimp your hoes. Okay? Nobody hating on you. They love paying you. Hey, it is what the fuck it is. Now, what I won't do is entertain you or your little cheerleading house squad anymore. Because I know what you want. You've been trying anything out the motherfucking woodworks today to try to get and talking about a dog barking. I don't bark, I bite. Tip don't bark, she bites. Looks like some shit is biting you in the ass, you know, like the files that's being released. But hey, you know what? It is what the fuck it is. Should have never said it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm really flattered that I can get niggas to hate on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm flattered. Like my dude was like, y'all that motherfucking code that y'all got grown ass niggas hating on y'all. Like where they do that at? You know what I'm saying? I said apparently on Facebook. Bitch. But we will be chiming back into the regular scheduled program. Oh, Teddy, you are not out the motherfucking woods. You remember you came out here January the 3rd, the 4th. Well, it might have been the 2nd. It was either the 2nd or the 3rd. And you said, wake the ops up again. Bitch, I ain't never went to sleep. So guess what? He told y'all it's entertainment. He listening. I told you we pushing him right in the doors of a motherfucking rehab. It's working. He just ain't stopped smoking yet. So yeah, you can't distract us. And let me tell y'all something. Glow, y'all know she been slow. You know what I'm saying? For one, Glow, I'm gonna tell you this. I ain't have to fuck with you after Terry did what he did to you. But I always told you, you know, people, okay, give her another chance. And our people were saying, fuck you. While we were saying, nah, y'all just give her another chance. We know to listen to the motherfucking cousins. Because, yeah, everybody that came in our circle, they showed their nasty ass hands. Hold on for a minute, cousins. Hold on. Because my son just keep calling me. Hold on. Chad, baby, that's my youngest son, Chad. He's something else. He was kind of because today is my little G baby, the youngest one, her birthday. She 4 today, honey. She 4. She be talking about calm down, calm down. I was like, baby, I know you didn't. But you know, these little kids here, baby, they born with cell phones and all. You feel me? Shit. They done been here before. All these kids that born today done been they with somebody, you know, when we were little. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What was I saying? Like, yeah, like, you know, we got your chance, Glow. Let me tell you something. I ain't fucking with you. And all that shit you over there throwing like you Miss Silly on the motherfucking color purple. But really over there looking like Sophia. Let me tell you something, baby. That shit didn't go no further than that front door. That slow root is growing down in that regular ass basement. Okay. Baby, I'm really not trying to hear. Thank y'all for spinning the block on Cuckoo. I see the stars. Thank you for the monetary contributions, cousin. Y'all always get up in here and show the fuck out. What's up, Edward cousin, Kerry cousin, Chris cousin, Stacy? It's all about me, Shane, Robia, Quincy, Jordan, Mary Lou. I see you, I see Quincy, Tarsha, Will, Pamela, Dorothy. What's up with it, Shelly, baby? Tiffany, Michelle, Giovanni, Karen, Patricia, Laura, Regina, Lynette, Carl, Montel, Lisa, Nicole, Clarence, Robinson, Lakeisha, Shirley. What's up, Shirley? Cook, Tammy, Cook, Derek. I'm sitting on the porch. Sharon, what's up, Ken Fox? What's up with it? Katina, I see you. What's up, Hope? Nikki, Sharon, Godchild, God Will. I like that name, baby. Sharon, I spent the block 50 stars on Cook. Thank you, baby. Nikita. Avatar movie 3 was long. Good grief. Is it? Thank you, Nikita. She done spent the block 50 stars on Cook. What's up, Angela? I see you, baby. Clementine. Did I say it right? Girl, I say it with girl. I be, I'm country. I'm country and look ghetto slash. Look. Girl, I be saying Clementine. I don't know. Shit. I guess that's just my little twang. But Clementine. That's what that did. Let me know if I said it right, girl. Girl, yeah. Let me know now. I love you, girl. What's up, Martha, Gwen, Cynthia, Linda? Keep them snakes from. Yeah, we got to Shirley cousin. What's up, Rochelle? Yeah, you couldn't hear me because I was on mute. Hey, Karita. Y'all can hear me now, right? I know you can hear me now. My mic on. No sound. I know it wasn't no sound early. I must be reading. Happy Cake Day. Oh, see, yeah, it's on now. I see y'all. What's up, Tanya? Karita, Teresa, Melissa. Definitely been here before. Yeah, these kids here, yeah. Deborah. She done spent the block 50 stars. What's up, Ada? Darlene, Alicia McDaniel, Ethel, Laura, Linda Schaefer. Hi, girl. Veronica. What's up with it, Veronica? Larry. I see you, cousins. Latonga. What's up, baby? What's up, Shina? Cynthia Johnson, Zandria, loving Miss Sue in this bitch. You feel me? I see you, Wonder Man. Thank you, Douglas. He done spent the block 20 stars on Cook. Hi, Nisa, girl. Stacy Rivers, Anna. Thank you, Shanna, cuz she done spent the block 20 stars on Cook. Hi, Carla, cousin. Marie, LaShawn. Tanya done spent the block of 20 stars. What's up, Rochelle? Martha done spent the block of 20 more on the motherfucker. What's up, Sylvia? Okay, girl, Clementine. Okay. I ain't no girl. What's up, Lynette, Juliet? What's up, cousins? What's up, Kimberly? I'm out working now. Hi, 6 o'clock. Hi, Kimberly Robinson, girl. Melissa, she say, we can't hear you. I can. What's up, Michael Thomas? What's up, Yolanda, Chris Morris, Dennis, Pamela? What's up, Ruth cousin? Hi, Dorothy cousin, Grace cousin, Yvonne. What's up with y'all? Yeah, it's 2:47 at the motherfucking door. I know it's gonna be some motherfucking more. I need y'all to shout this motherfucker. Shout this motherfucker. Shout this motherfucker. Shout this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you share and show me your motherfucking emotions. You can like, love, be sad, be mad, be surprised at a bitch. It's all down there for you to choose and use. You feel me? Just keep hitting. Every time I may do something that cause a reaction, whatever emotion you motherfucking feeling, keep hitting that bitch. Oh yeah, and if y'all order shirts, Tip will be mailing out shirts tomorrow. She got them. She went and see. That's what I'm saying. We've been handling business today. I was at a meeting yesterday. Tip, I getting the shirts. I spent time with my G baby today, and then we had to handle some business. You know what I'm saying? We've been moving. Yeah, good thing popping. That's why I say, these little leeches, they want to hang on to us. We can't, you can sit over there and make 1,000 videos a motherfucking day. Let me tell you something. Do what you do. Do what you do. You said your homegirl's supposed to be down there. Gone. She fuck her, get married, do whatever. We don't give a fuck. We already know how this shit goes. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody saying, but I'm on some real shit after the day, bro. Fuck you. And that's what I'm going to show you that. I ain't got to say shit to you. You can sit over there and lie and cry all motherfucking day and night. Okay? We don't know you, bitch. But the nigga that we push into the rehab, we know him. You know what I'm saying? We know him. Yeah. And we helping him. We doing some shit that his team ain't doing. And if you get to working with him, get him in rehab, you need to go back too. Finish it with his ass. That's what y'all need to do. You helping your brother out, really help him. You know what I'm saying? But I see, you sit over there and talk about money, but it look like money rule you. Yeah. And that's all I got to say, because I'm done with dummies. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers try to come in and be a distraction, and right in the midst of what the fuck you tried to cause, God turned around and blessed us so heavy this weekend. I mean, it was some unbelievable stuff, but we know it wasn't nobody but him. Because see, you was trying to distract us from the blessing that was coming our way, and they keep coming our way. Nothing you can do, sit over there. Nothing. Like I say, we can't stop terrorists. Terry stopping himself. We ain't never stopped his blessings. He stopped them himself. And that's why we're going to get off into this live that he did, because he said some interesting things. And you know what? I see he trying to get old Patty over there. He said she could stamp his project, meaning he needs you. He want to fuck with Patty because he wants some of Patty hoe money. You know what I'm saying? She came up off what Finesse she came up off of hoe money. You know what I'm saying? She's still getting that hoe money, girl. Sell that pussy. Shit, if that's what you over there doing to get you a motherfucking bankroll. You feel me? She over there selling ass. Thank you, Jenny, because she don't spend the block 20 stars on Cook. What's up, Sil? Know what I'm saying? She said she a boss. She bossing that pussy around. Because somebody said when she went to that guy on that damn trip, when she went to that hotel, she was there with an older white guy. What's up, Joanne? Hey, Damaris Perry, cuz. Oh, Jenny don't speak the block again with 20 stars on Cook. I want a shirt so I can wear mine today of the show. Well, loving Miss Sue, you're gonna have to hit tip up. She doing the shows, and we just sent the hats. Now, we got a variety of colors. So the guy that's stitching the shit, he's gonna be starting on the hats tomorrow. Because he asked me what did we want on the hats. So we're gonna start off with a variety of colors. They're gonna be some unique shit. Y'all gonna love them. Of course, y'all been buying the shit out the damn shirts. If Tip, you might well have gone on and get some more, man, because you know cousin wasn't playing when you post them motherfuckers. So we're gonna have the hats to go along with it. You know what I'm saying? And we also gonna come out with some more apparel. You know, we already ahead of the guy, and we already on the winner apparel. You know what I'm saying? So we finna do the damn thing with the merchandise. You know what I'm saying? We know y'all want that. We also got like other shit as far as like shit you can use. Yeah. My cousin is a beast with making with a lot of shit. So we gonna get all that done. But yeah, Tip is over the shirt. So y'all want a shirt? Hit Tip up. She mailing the first batch out tomorrow. She just picked up all the shirts today. And then she working on another batch of shirts. So she gonna be posting those now. And if you sent your money, I'm glad y'all patient. Last night I was intent to call Tip, but I'm still out. So we can go through this because we still got other people we got to let in this group. So I'm glad y'all been real patient. We ain't forgot about y'all. We ain't forgot. Okay, bye. We gonna get this here done. For real. Hold on. Let's put this little bullshit up. So Terry, you brought your ass outside today. Now you want to talk about you don't like going live in people's houses. You just left your own apartment. Like, why do you do this, dude? Why? You had your own shit. Now you don't like going live in your dad's house. Well, you knew. Hold on, y'all. This is some crazy shit. It just be some crazy shit that they come out this nigga mouth.
What's happening? What's happening, everybody? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Put it in the comments right now, man. If you're feeling good, blessed, highly favored. God did in the comments right now. Type God did.
God did. He removed the snakes off around us. And let me tell you something, nigga. You always love to brag about your numbers, right? For a nigga that get all these numbers, more numbers than any motherfucking body, why your numbers got you at your daddy's house? Huh? Why your numbers got you at your daddy's house? So numbers ain't shit. If it made you move back home to somebody else's shit, numbers ain't shit. You know what you should have been? See, this how I know you ain't a boss nigga. Okay. This how I know you ain't you don't know the business. See, because if you said you've been having these numbers even when you was in Cleveland, nigga, and you was supposed to be getting the bread that you was getting, you should have been putting that plan in motion about building your own shit before you made it to Camden. That way you still had one roof, nigga. If them numbers was numbering, nigga, why you at your dad's house whispering? Make this type of shit make sense. It don't make sense.
As you come in, man, make sure you rep your city where you from. I want to know where you're from. Let me know where you're from.
This nigga say some real live hoe shit in this live, y'all. So y'all just listen, because we finna break it down. Y'all ready for Friday, goddamn it? Oh shit, we got a mean ass motherfucking lineup. You feel me?
All right. Good morning, Walter. Right, what's happening, man? Came up here to try to see how you guys like the little Terry stuff. I'm a little rusty. It's been a minute since I did it. Since I've been doing this editing, making sure everything right, making sure the cameras, cameras are right, making sure everything is right. Shout out to Remy Ram.
The cameras wasn't right because we can see your feet in the gap between your legs. You gonna do little Terry? You was fat. See, when you was fat doing little Terry, they couldn't see your feet. You know what I'm saying? You scared of now. You scared of that motherfucker. 2 sticks. You know what I'm saying? They can see them feet behind your ass. See, that fat did the advantage to you. It hid your shit. That way it really looked like you was in them shoes like that. But now, nigga, you ain't got nothing to hide them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Both Remy Ram.
You've got mail.
But I think I'm very decent on the editing. I just got to get back used to it. We're gonna run this little Terry joint with the lady in the wheelchair. You sure look rusty. I don't care nothing about none of that. I don't care about how I look. I don't care nothing about that. When you get ready to go to heaven, man,
First of all, the person just repeated what you said about your goddamn self. So why you mad? You said you a little rusty. They say you sure look a little rusty. You don't know if they meant your looks or your skits or what. You just done went off on a person. And let's see about what you finna say about going to heaven, because you better pray. That's where you going. You feel?
think that's gonna matter. Stop. Tip Lloyd, what's happening? Good morning, baby girl. Stop trying. What you looking good for? You better be trying to look good for God.
Wait a minute, not that. Look at this face. My skin clearing up. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? I look good. I look good. Now you ain't worried about, because you know you ugly little motherfucker and you been smoking like a bitch. Today you ain't worried about it, huh? Ooh, shit. Well, that though eating your ass up, man.
You talking about some, you sure look rusty. I don't give a fuck about how rusty I look. You think I care about that?
You do care about that. You claim you the cleanest nigga on Facebook. Thank you, Derek. He done spent like 20 stars on Cuckoo.
That's what that heart is. That heart don't look rusty.
That heart black than a motherfucker. Because all your heart allow you to do or tell you to do seem like is to use people. See, if you got a good heart, you wouldn't be sitting up here trying to use people. You know what I'm saying? You don't use people. You don't take advantage of folks. Look at Slow Glow. You knew that girl was slow. You sit up here and get money from older women, older than you. I'm talking about 60, 70 years old. Did turn around and call them nursing home patients. You making fun of the elderly that's in that nursing home. You see what I'm saying? You keep on talking, your ass gonna end up in one before your time, nigga.
Y'all got the wrong.
Thank you, Lynn Gilchrist. She done spent the block of 20 stars on Cooking.
Man, y'all got the wrong shit about life, man. I'm talking about for real. You got it all messed up. All messed up. You better be worried.
Says the nigga that smoked dope. Says the nigga that smoked dope. Done sat up here and said we had it all messed up when he was smoking then in the Cleveland, and now trying to say people got it messed up now while he's still currently smoking. Huh? And you came out and admitted you was still smoking in Cleveland. You was mad about you spent $40 and they gave you $120 that was bad. And I ain't talking about the bill, nigga. I'm talking about the product that you purchased from the dope man.
About God. And when it's time for you to go across that gate, that's what you better be preparing for.
Is you prepared? Is you prepared? Huh? So when he read that book of life, he gonna read it, baby. Is you prepared?
Judging me and how I look and all that, I don't give a damn about none of that. That's what you worried about. You worried about how I look. I'm not caring about how I look.
Y'all, can y'all believe this shit? This the same nigga that came up here and said he was the handsomest nigga on Facebook. We was some ugly hoes and shit. This is what he said. Now he don't care. You finally see it, huh? You finally see the bum in you, don't you? I knew.
None of that concerns me. Because this is a flesh that I'm in. You feel me? I won't have this forever.
You don't give a fuck how you make it look, huh? That's why you got that evil ass smirk on your goddamn face. So you don't give a fuck how you damage the temple that God blessed you with, huh? Ain't that so?
So continue to goddamn look good.
You got mail.
Continue to look good. I'm going to continue to step on y'all that.
The way them legs, them sticks set up that you got for legs, it don't look like you gonna be able to press down hard, nigga. They couldn't even hold you up long enough to bust all the wood up on the video.
I'm continuing.
And them lungs is getting harder by the day as long as you keep putting that chemical in your body. So that's why you breathing like you breathe.
Drop this work.
And you ain't even fat Terry, nigga. You little Terry.
That's what I'm about. Dropping work. Dropping comedy. I don't give a fuck about your feelings, how you feel. You can kiss my ass. You can kiss both sides of my ass if you want.
You only got one side from what we heard. So I don't, and that's barely a cheek. We seen how them pants sagging in the back. You got an air pocket, nigga.
I don't even care. I don't give a damn what you call me, Tim. You're not gonna get me to my page ticket. And to tell you the truth, Facebook should block you when you come in with the dumb shit. So I'd rather do that. Ban.
Oh no, I thought you was a coward because people block people because they cowards and don't want to hear the truth. Why y'all want to hear the truth? The man just repeated what the fuck you said. Now you want to block him. So you claiming the number one spot on the coward list, nigga. Huh? Thought you made a Teflon, bitch. We could clearly see that. Our eyes ain't lying that you're not. You feel me? You're not made of Teflon. Shit.
I'm not gonna address you. I'm not gonna none of that. I'm not gonna let you take my pages because you wanna come.
What's up, Cedric? You hear me? He gonna say this dumb shit, but he gonna turn. That's what I don't get. These motherfuckers sit up here and say what? Just like that other motherfucker over there. He wanna say something about the Holy Spirit can't sit in the same body as the Holy. What do you say? Trash. But yet he turns around and try to quote the Bible and still cuss. Well, that mean it can't live in you either, nigga. Take heed to what you. That's why I say motherfuckers don't think about the shit they come out their mouth before they see it. Start thinking. Because y'all out here just saying anything. And people looking at you like, well, you just did it in the same motherfucking breath. Whoa!
Come up here with your fuck ass accusations. No. No. Not this time, baby. Not this time, baby. You won't get the privilege this time, baby. Thank you for everybody that coming in the chat, man. Thank you for everybody coming in the chat. I'm trying to check something out because I just banned this person, and I'm trying to see if he can still come in. Because this is a new page. They probably got it where he's banned now. You feel me? Just block him, Terry, and give me access to it. There you go. What it do, homie? What good, fam? Yeah. I just banned him. He can't comment no more. But them other pages, you had to get off the live first. You feel me? Nah, they dropping you right now. They dropping you right now. They dropping that ass right now off the jump. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, man, let me tell you something. Man, don't worry about when folks talking about how you look to people and all that. Don't worry about that. It's all about that heart, bro. Where that heart going, bro? You feel me? What are you doing for people? What are you doing for
people? Should feel the same fucking way when you come up here and try to talk about them, right? So that's why when we don't give a fuck about what you say and we come out here and roast your ass, why you take it so hard? When you knew all along and still know to this day that we ain't speaking nothing but the motherfucking truth. You come out here and confirm it. You come out here and say, yeah, I was smoking. Try to use relapse when you know you never stopped. And then the people that's elderly that you sit up here and call nursing home patients, they should not feel no type of way. And then you finna get into some deep shit. And this is why I want to play this live, because I'm going to get your ass. For real. You said some stupid shit.
For yourself.
And don't never say where you wouldn't go back to, nigga. Because God will sit you down and make you you will eat them words and you will have to go back to it. So don't ever say you wouldn't go back to slave for the white man. Because the way things going for you, bruh, you just may have to go clock in somewhere.
What are you doing for people? How what are you doing for your fellow man? He gone. I got his ass out of here. Nobody tell me something. You look rusty. I don't care about looking. I don't care about that. I just woke the fuck up. I don't care about that. I got no all on. Yeah, I probably do need to look rusty.
What's up, cousin Melanie girl? Where you been, girl? Hi, Irma John. She said 383 outside. Cause they outside. Y'all make sure y'all share me out. Show cousin your motherfucking emotions. Go tell everybody your favorite kinfolk outside. Your favorite kinfolk outside. Tell Coco, what's up with it, girl? We on the road. This train gonna keep on rolling. What? Shit. We on Wyoming. We can't see nothing but the motherfucking up from here. That's it.
I don't care nothing about that. All I came up here to tell you, my people, about my work. Well, not scared of what's happening and what I'm about to start doing. That's all. I don't care about nothing else. I can make my own money. That's what they're trying to stop me from doing. Yeah.
Nobody trying to stop you from doing shit. Make your money. That's one thing. Let me tell y'all something. I don't know how many times we got stressed. We ain't hating on nobody getting some fucking money. Get your money. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna get some money. I mean, it's just dumb to think that, oh, they can't make no money. Shit, even motherfuckers out there shaking a cup getting some motherfucking money. You know what I'm saying? You gonna touch some money. So get you some money. Ain't nobody stopping that shit. God damn.
I'm glad they
It's they mad because me and Tip getting some fucking money. When it come to us getting money, oh, it's a sin. We worshiping the Almighty. Now, nigga, because we don't buy love. You feel me? We not out here trying to buy followers, paying for some attention. We don't do that. These people came over here and grasped onto our personalities and what we gave them. Every time we come out here, we be real. Motherfuckers love to hear real people talk. You can be real too when you stop being fake. For real. You feel me? And that's just the real motherfucking truth.
banded him as soon as I hit the button. I ain't got to worry about that no more. You out of here. You say some disrespect, you gone. It's as simple as that. Better be on your grind. Y'all look out for more videos with me and Charlotte and Miss Keisha Franklin. All classmates, went to school with them. You know, man, sometimes you got to come back home so you can get it right, bro. You feel me?
You should have stayed home. You had a whole trailer, nigga. That's what I'm saying. You gave up everything that you did touch, that you could show that you had something. You run from it, just like you ran from that apartment. Your people went out there, blood, sweat, and tears, went and clocked in on a job just so when they got paid, they could send you some money. You feel me? Huh? But you had a whole trailer before you left Camden. And you sold it. You sold it. Fully furnished, didn't have to pay nothing but utilities. You could have stacked your bread in Camden and bought you a car. But you didn't want to do that. You want to go live thinking you go live with somebody and didn't have to pay no bills. And even when you were staying with somebody and didn't have to pay no bill, well, you did, but you chose not to, you still didn't stack your bread.
Sometimes you got to come home so you get it right. Y'all check out the new video I dropped last night. Will Terry thought the lady that was walking by him was his girlfriend, but it was actually a woman in a wheelchair, and he don't know what the hell's going on. He said, "Don't you see this grass need to be cut? What damn grass? Damn, this damn grass." So we got a lot of scenes that we shoot today of that. The Terry and the lady, he trying to figure that shit out. And he's around her, and she a real freak. All kinds of shit going on, man. Y'all just gotta watch. You feel me? But until the end, man, I love you guys. I gotta get up, get myself going. I love you guys, man. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for rocking with me. I'm so glad I got this page now that when I hit your ass, you gone. Because he couldn't even come back.
Nigga, the band feature been there. You just now figured it out. But this supposed to be the nigga that know Facebook, though. This supposed to be the nigga that know the business. The band feature been there in your lives. When you hit their name, it pulls up a list. Either you can block them, ban them from your live stream, but that's all you did was ban them from your live stream. I thought you knew this shit. You try to tell us we don't know shit. Come on now.
Because of what that beautiful thick lady, she probably still asleep. Hey, let me tell y'all something about that lady, man. That's not my girl. You feel me? Don't go up here assuming that I'm trying to act like this my girl. The video is funny. Thank you, Ren. That's not my woman. You feel me? Now, I ain't trying to get her to be my woman. I'm not putting no shit out there like that. You feel me? She's my classmate. And I know her husband. Her husband is a cop.
It's 400 at the door. I know it's going to be some, you know what I'm saying, cousins. Hey, Sandra. Hey, y'all. Hey, Robert. You need to get on something else, man. Same old. Baby, Robert, let me tell you something. Even though I spoke to your raggedy, bitter ass, let me tell you something. I understand your bitch didn't give you no pussy last night if you got one. But let me tell you something, baby. He came outside after 2026 and called for me. So when you call for me, I'm coming. You just don't know when I'm going to sneak up on that ass. Now, I'm going to do you a favor since you hate watching me, okay? I don't know why you over here if you hate watching me, okay? I'm going to do you a favor so you ain't got to look at a bitch no more. I heard what the fuck I got to say. Night, ho.
Thomasville, Alabama, which is like 30 miles from here.
What's up, Mr.
Stokes? Cop here in
Stokes?
our hometown. He still does work on the weekends for here in our hometown. Police, Officer Gamble. Now, I'm trying to get Officer Gamble in my skits where he's locking up shit. You feel me? Locking up my characters.
I don't think it's going to be no skit shit. Shit, he going to be real live locking your ass. I don't think it's going to be no skit. Shit. He better not play like that knowing you want it in Alabama. I'm trying to get
access to the jail down there.
Nah, nigga, now see, to play in, they can't give you access to the jail to play in, okay? When you get access, you gonna be in there for a motherfucking reason. So when you get in there for what you wanted for a nigga, see if they'll let you have your phone, which I doubt it, and then record you some videos actually, because you actually in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I got them Pamela girl. You know these motherfuckers love to come over here. What's up, Rogie Mouth? Let me tell you something. You know these motherfuckers love. They claim they don't like the push, but they shall be walking up over here friendly and shit. They want to say some more rude ass shit, bitch. We don't play that over here. He got that idea from freaking Fred Lynn. Oh, about getting like he ain't gonna have to play. Gee, then Alabama gonna call motherfucking Pearl, Mississippi. You feel me? I don't know what nutcase think they gonna let you play in the jail, film a video in the jail. Oh my God. If they do, they can get in trouble behind that shit. Them motherfuckers ain't gonna want to lose their job. I don't give a fuck how you know this police officer. If you want it, bitch, and they find out, oh, he gave him access to the jail and he also was in skits with him, but this nigga been wanted the whole time. They got a whole motherfucking wanted mother. I don't give a fuck if it's tickets. They still gonna take your ass to jail. You gonna sit them bitches out. Then they gonna see you wanted in Pearl, Mississippi, and ship your ass, wait for Pearl to come get you. Pearl gonna come get you. Cause from what you told us, you got a probation violation and you ain't paid them motherfucking fines. And you didn't hear your sentence. You didn't go back to get, the sentencing from the judge. You running, nigga. You on the run right now. But you know what? Them motherfuckers smart because they know when they gonna come get your bitch ass. But see, they letting you run for the longest because the longer you run, that shit gonna be, you gonna have to owe them all that motherfucking time. You feel me? Especially if you got a probation violation and you got some charges that you didn't come see about. When they gonna say you ran. So for each month you ran from them, they gonna calculate that shit up, and that's you gonna have to attend that to, nigga. For real, that's real life shit. What's up, Deb? Deb said most definitely. Hell yeah. Baby, they gonna put that on your back. You gonna have to, oh shit, nigga, you was gone for 2 years. You owe us 2 years. You feel me? So that's why I said motherfuckers think they be outsmarting these motherfuckers. These folks sitting back watching you on social media. You on social media, nigga. That's where motherfuckers get caught up at. Motherfuckers be on live popping their shit and woo. They done did a couple of these motherfuckers out here with this weed and shit. They be live. Them motherfuckers be sitting there watching your live. Nah, don't go get him yet. Don't go get him. Hell, we gonna wait. We gonna make sure we at this number first before we go get his ass. We know where he at. You tell every location. When them hoes do come get you, don't say shit. Cause you snitched on your motherfucking self.
In my hometown where I could shoot films in the jail. Like if Leteri go back to jail, he'd be inside the jail walking around with a suit on. You feel me? I'm on bigger things and shit right now. I don't care about how I look. I don't care about how I smell.
I get it.
But I'm gonna always smell good.
Hey, Jackie.
I'm gonna call myself always looking decent. So all that other stuff. Oh yeah. I know that walks. I just wanted to be clear for everybody. For somebody started come up here trying to put it in there. He up there trying to act like he going with y'all, all that fake stuff. No. The lady is a happily married woman.
I know they don't allow him with cameras in the jailhouse, Cynthia. I know that. But he claimed he's so cool with the po-po. I'm just trying to see if this nigga fuck around and get some special privileges knowing he ain't supposed to have that motherfucker. Somebody gonna be in trouble that day. For real. Shit, somebody gonna be in trouble that day.
You feel me? And we're not gonna go against that. We're not gonna go around that. We're not gonna fuck with that. We got nothing to do with that. We just here to work. That's it. So also, we're gonna be cleaning up my videos a little bit. You feel me? We're gonna be cleaning up. We had a meeting yesterday about this stuff. What we're gonna do? Because I had to have meetings with people now. I just can't go to work with people no more because a lot of folks will.
You claim you've been having meetings with people. When you were calling us on the phone, you claimed we need to have a meeting at such and such time. We all be on the phone. So you ain't just thought this supposed to be meeting shit. Nan's this, Lord have mercy.
Want to come in and try to backdoor me. So I got to have a meeting now. So get ready for all the pictures. I let them know about what's out there.
But who backdoored you? Did nobody backdoor you? You backdoored people you worked with. Thank you, Sheila, because she done spent the block 200 stars on Cook. What's up, OG Kevin Johnson? I see you. Thank you, Lynn. She done spent the block again with 20 stars on Cook. What's up? Yeah, right. Lies, Dorothy. Hey, Javen, cuz, yeah, Tracy, meet my ass. That's what I'm saying. The nigga used to always say, we having a meeting at such time, call us out. We sit on the phone, we talk about like the 2 shows we had with him, me, him, and Dime. We'll be on the phone, Tip will be on the phone too. We just be talking about different shit, but he always want to run it his way. But we weren't tripping. I was like, if this gonna help him bounce back, you know what I'm saying? Just being a real genuine ass friend. If this gonna help him bounce back, then hey, this, my brother, this his shit. So I did it. Like I said, even though I didn't want to do the Marissa shit, I want to give people a piece of flexes. He didn't want me to show that. And I was talking to my sis Truth, and she said it too. She said, Flexy, he don't watch your shit over here on YouTube. I said, yeah, because he shared a short of mine on his page, and I didn't even know he did it, before I even came over here. She was like, yeah, he don't watch your shit. He know you funny. You know what I'm saying? He know you get into character. Yeah, because I'm not just gonna half step with. If I'm gonna fuck around and be somebody, I'm finna look like these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Thank you, Tamara. She done spent the block with 50 stars on Cook. Thank you, Cynthia, cause she done spent the block with 100 stars. Hey, Coffee cousin. Hey. Lean, I spent the block with 20 more stars. Did you spend the block with 20 more stars, Lean? No, I'm just seeing the same one. I don't know. It's okay, Barbara, girl. It's okay, girl. We still got some more to go. Hold on.
But they're splurging around about me. You feel me? Get ready, because it's coming. They're going to try to stop what we're building. But it's up to y'all. So don't waste my time.
I ask you a question out there on some real shit. How us? Thank you, bitch. She done spent the block with 50 stars. How us saying go get help is trying to stop your building? How? Thank you, Montel. Done spent the block 14 stars on Cook. Monetary contribution just coming in. Y'all up in this bitch. I see you. It's okay, Wendy girl. We in this motherfucker. Hey, Kevin cousin. It's okay. Y'all all right. Facebook been, acting a little slow here lately too. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. Y'all seen other content creators say they shit was moving a little slow. But everybody be on this bitch. And then y'all, if y'all know that, y'all really not content creators like that, but the content creators that read the shit, every time they do an update and everything else, you'll know Facebook algorithm. See, I learned YouTube algorithm the whole time I was over there. So I see Facebook's is a little different. Not that much, but you got to know when it's going to pop because it has its peak periods. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say motherfuckers be over here talking. Don't even be talking about they know Facebook. Don't nobody know shit about Facebook. But nigga, I know more than you know because you didn't even know the ban button had been down that motherfucker. That ain't nothing new. Thank you, Cheryl. I love y'all too, cuz. Me and Tip love the fuck out of y'all. Y'all really show y'all support. Y'all really show us. It ain't even about y'all paying. I'm going to say this because it's what warms my heart is knowing, okay, this big amount of people love the fuck out of us. They say we ain't comedians. But when we deliver, y'all be laughing like a motherfucker. You feel me? Yeah, comedy is about storytelling and all that too. But when you roast, you can be funny with it too. Because motherfuckers, to be honest, a lot of comedians sit up here and roast on stage, whether you know it or not. They calling out people in the motherfucking audience. They roasted somebody they done came across. Or they roasting each other if it's multiples on there. But people laughing. It's about making them, they making them smile, right? So that when people try to come out here and judge us on what the fuck we do, but like I said, this nigga wanted it because he called for me. He sent for us in 2026 still. I wasn't gonna say shit about this hoe after 2026. When 2026 hit, I said I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna start doing my podcast on this other family. And I said it a lot. And I feel like this nigga don't want me to. That's why he keep telling his people it's entertainment. But yet, when we come out here and deliver the truth and have fun with what we do, it's a motherfucking sin. It's a problem. See, Tip said something very interesting to me on the phone the other day. You got a little nappy head boy down there in motherfucking Florida. You got Keith, you got Terry. All these motherfuckers got mommy issues. You know what I'm saying? Tip, she pointed out, and shout out to Tip, because Tip said, she said, they didn't have their mama in their life. So you see why they do what they do? And I was like, you know what? You motherfucking right. Girl, I ain't even know, but see, I didn't even know, too much about Keith and she, because like I said, I wasn't paying, I was there for moral support and shit. I did. But I was still sitting back watching this nigga. I don't, we don't take it hard because we didn't know this nigga. We knew Terry. That's who we knew. Terry was the one came out here fucking with us. So just like you came over here like you was trying to pretend like you say, we ain't asked you to come save us, bitch. We were doing and still doing a mighty ass good job standing on our motherfucking own. Shit. The fuck? That's why Terry said, they can't have a man because they tell they man what to do. And will, shit. That motherfucker love me, shit. That motherfucker, if you fucking up, if you done did something, if I done told you to do something you ain't did it yet, yeah, I'm gonna say something. Shit. You see, shit, I got a strong one though. He know his woman is goofy. He love that shit. and nigga be up in there laughing like a motherfucker. That's my nigga. Hold on, y'all.
If you're gonna sit there and listen to people come in your inbox, come in and say shit. Like people already with the Miss Gammel's page. People already have been in Miss Gammel's pages and trying to throw shit, trying to make her not work with me. You feel me? But that
Y'all stay out there lady, whatever he see pages or whatever. Don't do it. Let them work together. You know what I'm saying? See, we don't give a fuck like that. We don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who you work with. Shit. I know who I work with. I don't want you to give a fuck about who I work with. Don't be in my business like I don't give. But y'all don't do this shit. Don't be all in the woman page. Let them work with them. You know, sometimes people got to see shit for themselves. It's got everybody else saw the shit. You know what I'm saying? She probably gonna see it too. I bet she do know. Huh? Yeah. That type of shit. So y'all don't go in the later page. Don't go over there hating and stuff. Let them work together. Let them get their little videos out of stuff. Okay.
that's my classmate. That's what you don't understand. You feel me? You can get somebody that don't know me, and yeah, they'll be like, "Oh, nah, I ain't gonna do this. I ain't gonna mess with him." Cause these folks saying that they inboxing me this. But if you actually fuck with somebody that knows you, for real knows you,
Just be honest, y'all both benefiting because see, she get to sell her body cream on your page, and you get a skit. That's probably the contract y'all sign. I promote your body cream if you be in a few skits with me. You feel me? Ain't no wrong with that. She said yes to it. She
grew up with you, you'll have a better chance. God gonna send you blessings, man. Send you good people.
and the devil bless you too. The devil bless you too. You ain't been good to nobody. You been up here using people. You been up here starting shit with people. Can I ask you something? You been hollering this shit forever. Why you ain't in your own shit with your name on it? Why you ain't? You say your heart's so good. You don't do no wrong to people. You been hollering, God been blessing you. But from what we see, I think you the one ain't noticed. It's the devil blessing you. He tricked you right back down to the bottom, nigga. And you let him. You let him. He knew what you loved, and that's money. And what they say about money is the root of all evil. That's why I say I don't sit back and cherish and all that money. I use money to pay what I gotta pay. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna come up here and be boasting and bragging. Now I threw my money at you a couple of times on the video, but you shut the fuck up because you want to sit up here and tell people we broke. No. And I really don't know. I don't like to do shit like that because I've never been the one. Because I know it's motherfuckers out here ready to rob a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't with this shit. Because I know what the fuck I got. And I know what the fuck I worked hard for. Me and my man together. But that ain't me. That ain't my style. All I know is we blessed. And we live in fucking life. You know what I'm saying? I love love and loyalty. And I said this the other day. I do. That's the rich. That's the rich part that nobody looking at. It's all about who I can clinch on to that might can get you somewhere. Huh? And I know you got your little ugly motherfuckers over there that probably say, well, Flexi, you clinching out talking about him every day. Nah, bitch, he wanted it. He wanted it. Why y'all didn't shut him the fuck up when he came out here after New Year's saying go wake the ox up? Now that we woke, bitch, y'all got a problem. You notice we hadn't did no lives. Because we said we were going to just do something else, do something different. New year, new beginning. But this motherfucker didn't want that. Look at it. The thief in the night ass nigga.
See, I was running around looking for people to work with when I should have just let them come to me. But see, when somebody see like,
I came to you. You didn't go looking for her. You said it. And you know what? She admitted the shit. She came to you. What happened? When she asked for that piss test, you said, fuck her. You was on the live talking about, you're my motherfucking business. She asked, she said, and he didn't pay his internet either. You went the fuck off on her because she asked you for that piss test. You start telling everything. You claim the team didn't trust her no more nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell y'all something. You and Freaky Fred need to be doing the morning show. Nah, I'm good on all that, man. You feel me? I'm good on that.
Why you don't want to do the morning show with Freaky Fred? Y'all can still do it on Facebook Live. That's fucked up. You in Camden, you can show him Camden. He in Mississippi. I mean, let me show you some shit, bro. I'm telling you want to make a little change. Okay, first of all, you gonna say some shit about the woman in the wheelchair, or if you ain't already said it. But anyway, you said some shit as like in a disrespecting way. If you gonna use her put your, you claim you got it. Brainstorm, my nigga, do something different. That freaky shit. A lot of people said that wasn't funny. It was really, people said it was disgusting, that it wasn't funny. If you want to do Little Terry right. And hide your motherfucking feet, nigga. Because we can see them bitches. It ain't even funny when you give up a little something that make it unfunny, like your feet showing. Like I said, you was fat Terry when you started Little Terry. So you got to think about it. You ain't fat no more. You bones, nigga. You just skin and bones. That's it.
Freaky Fred doing his thing. I hope he's successful with it. I didn't help him. Got his, you know what I'm saying? And they're like this page right here. I started this page in November last year. I created it in November last year. I didn't start working on it in December.
Linda Pope cousin.
The end of December, I started trying to work on it along with Freaky Fred's page. And this page right here took the fuck off. Like when I got home, this page took off.
Who started that page for you and Flav? How did you? So you basically, because of what I'm getting, how you saying this shit, you basically was hating on Fred page. The reason why you started you and Flav page. But listen to what he said, because I'm letting it all sink in now. You was hating a little bit, huh?
Page right here now has over 10,000 followers. And he had more followers than me on this page.
I heard that he had more followers than me on this page. So were you competing? And I told y'all back then when he was in that apartment, when he was fussing, saying that he gonna get it back. He was talking shit. He was really throwing shade at Fred. He was in the kitchen and he was talking his big shit. He was mad. He didn't want to do the morning show no more. Yeah, Freaky Fred page. They ran off and left you. Now you over here bragging like, yeah, I had to put this up. You got a big page. So when you share that on your big page, people that didn't see it then probably see it now and they come to follow you. But still, you say a lot of shit that's going to make me get in your ass.
You know what I'm saying? It was a couple of hundred. I think he had like 20-some, 23, 2,400, something like that. And I was down to like 2,000 followers. But now this page got 10,000 followers since I've been home. Since I've been home, I done gained 10,000 followers, bro.
He blaming Mississippi for the stunt of his page growth. I get it. So you saying since you been home, your shit grew. When you was in Mississippi, it wasn't doing shit. Is that what you saying? Because that's what I'm getting.
Don't nobody normally getting followers. You know how hard it is for people to follow you? It's so hard for people to follow you that they're paying people they're going up there lying and all this kind of stuff to get followers. Yeah, share me on your page and you're gonna get this and I'm gonna give it.
But let me put you in on something, bruh. They say somebody sent me a screen recorder of Patty the other day on her live while she was on vacation, saying if people share her app and whoever got the most shares is gonna get $300. Yep, Patty off Flav over there. They said she got a live up that she did the other day. I ain't see it, but I got a little screen recording of, I ain't see the whole live, but I got a screen recording of her live when she was saying it. I said, damn, she in competition with MC real bad. She want to be her real bad. You feel me? Because when you start paying people to share your shit, we know, MC had something going on over there doing that, right? And then you want to come behind her and try to do it. Ain't that a bitch? But yeah, Patty's over there trying to pay people to share her too. She buying followers too. So you can't leave her the fuck out. But then cousins, she gonna pop up in the chat. Now we didn't get the chat, but just listen to what he's responding to her saying. Okay.
The way it is, and got folks sharing shit, got that shit all on their page. Like some woman gonna say, yes, put this, it gotta be on your page at least 10 times. Who finna share some shit on your page?
Cousins, I know y'all see a lot of shit because, like I said, I knew about MC, but I can't recall, I didn't get the whole live. They were just saying she was asking people to share, and there was a contest going on. Now, I'm pretty sure somebody done watched Patty and MC. Who in the fuck said share them 10 times? Who said share them 10 times? Because I don't know who said it, so I can't even say nothing with this one right here. But I just want to know if somebody in the motherfucking chat. Yeah, Patty won't see it, Dorothy. Yeah, she blocked you, Curl. Girl, she know she stole that. She didn't want nobody to take you. She didn't want the secret to get out that she copied and pasted it. She copied and pasted it. She copied and pasted it. The fuck? Hold on. Y'all tell me. I'm be looking in the chat because I don't know.
For 10 times. I'm not finna put your stuff on my page for no 10 times.
Yeah,
you
Carla,
crazy?
he did.
You lost your damn mind. I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna do that.
Hi, Auntie Judy. You better be relaxing with your feet up, honey. You know how I am about you. Get you some rest. Relax. I'm glad to see you, baby. That's my Auntie Judy. Yeah, listen.
That's called spamming. That's what you call.
You be telling people to put shit on their platform, and some people share your shit multiple times to make it look like you got a lot of shares. So you be spamming too.
Spamming. Facebook can get you for that. Good morning, cousin. Love you, cousin. Love you, cousin.
Tip, he said he love you, cousin.
I'm good. I'm good, man. Just had to get up here for a minute before I got up.
Tip Dale, that is, because she has a copycat out there that want to be her. She's really Tip number one fan. The Tip over there. She's Tip Dale number one fan. She want to feel like she's Tip twin. We twin and we got the same motherfucking name. I got the same name as Tip. Old Tip over there copying my cuckoo. Yeah. What's up, Kathy? Johnson is 440 at the door. I know it's gonna be some motherfucking more. Bring your asses on the pouch. We out here tripping. You know what I'm saying? Out here pointing out the truth, getting our motherfucking, happy feelings. You know what I'm saying? In the motherfucking place to be.
And got going and let everybody know what it is. You feel me? Like what to look for, what I'm working on. You know what I'm saying? I always have been about comedy.
What can I ask you when you gonna start working on this motherfucking home project? Your home improvement type shit. Like when you gonna start working on that bitch? Cause you pushed it back twice now. You pushed it back from that last Monday to this weekend, and you still like put a nail in a motherfucking piece of wood. You still like start building on the potty of Camden in Sweet Home, Alabama.
I ain't been about my feelings. I ain't been about who I'm into it with. I ain't never been about coming up here arguing with them. No, nah, you don't use platforms.
Oh, now you don't use platforms for it, but you use yours for it. Why did you come back out in 2026 using your platform for it? What's up, Latasha? Cause y'all seen them dumbass girl. They said y'all be bringing the Ring camera back there, Ring doorbell. Y'all be on the back porch. Cause look at this bullshit. I be like, God damn, girl. Y'all gonna bring me some shit like that? Bring me a piece or something with it. You feel me? It be the bullshit for me. Yeah, we seen that shit, girl. Yes. But you use your platform to talk about people. Why you come back out here in 2026 after you said you wasn't gonna do shit in 2025 and call for us? You know what I'm saying? And when we snuck up on that ass because you didn't see us coming, you thought we weren't gonna come, we came. I told you, bitch, you want it? I'm finna knock your ass out like Clarissa Shields did. You feel me? Oh, girl. She talked all that shit. But when she got in that ring, she just couldn't handle it. You feel me?
For that. You're supposed to use it as a tool of income now. But we're not doing that.
Wait a minute. Your now homeboy said that's the root of all evil. That people that I hear talk about money is the devil. But now you saying you supposed to use Facebook for the income. Thank you. If you gonna say that shit. Even though I don't even care about the goddamn money. Like I said, I was a sister to you, bro. And when I say you come back out here after the New Year, bro, I was like, really? So he can't just let shit go. Your team, evidently, I ain't talking to you. Because they would have told you, don't start your New Year like that. Don't argue with them. I would have respected you more, bitch. Because I was going to give you that same energy, not talk to you. I was finna start on something else that it's a lot of people interested in. And I'm going to start doing previews on it so I can get y'all ready for it because it's a lot with that family. Like it's years and years and years with that family in Virginia. And it's a lot that happened even after a lot of shit that, was supposed to be going down. So that's some interesting shit. Like I said, if it grabs my attention, and I know y'all love to see good shit, it'll grasp yours. I'm going to show you how to eat, nigga. I'm going to show you how to eat. You forgot. But see, like I said, you can eat still. But you the one upholding, God in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? You the one upholding him. Because he asked you to do something you ain't did it yet.
We're using it to slander. We're using it for talk down on people.
Hold up. You recruit motherfuckers to do it for you. So you still using your platform for it. You slander. You talk down on people. And you got two motherfuckers that ain't funny out here trying to swing and defend you. At least we was funny when we was outside defending you, bitch. But you got two people out here. So you speaking about what? What? The fuck?
We're using it for fights. set up stuff, fights and shit. We're using it for all the wrong reasons. And I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry. I'm gonna use my platform for what I've been using it for, to provide for me.
Okay, so I want y'all to pay attention because he finna contradict himself right here. He finna show that he a motherfucking hypocrite. You feel me? Y'all heard what he said right here. Just keep listening.
I don't care anything about doing those shows. Fuck them shows. You feel me? I ain't studying them shows. I could do an online show and be better. You feel me? And I ain't even studying that right now. All I'm worrying about is getting my Facebook check up. You feel me? That's all I want to do is get my Facebook check up.
Your Facebook check because you know them shows ain't getting it up. Ain't this a bitch?
Right now I'm at a grand. You feel me? I'm at $1,000 for next month.
How the fuck you at $1,000 when you just showed us $143? I know what got you saying that, bitch. But shit, I'm over that. So you still ain't beat me since you in competition with me, motherfucker. And then we got an online comedy show. People showing love like a bitch. And see, we ain't got to sit up here and broadcast who done bought a ticket.
I'm trying to go up.
Y'all see it. Y'all see it. And we still got more numbers to add in there. We ain't done. We just had a busy weekend and a busy Monday. So, yeah, keep watching. Like I said, it flatters me that what we got going on is fucking with you on a day and night.
Up higher, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, because the number never turns around and starts over. None of that. I mean, if I got a grand this month coming, this a new page. That's a blessing.
Every time he go to a different area code, he say this shit right here. Then, 3 weeks later, it's gonna be he still didn't get paid from Facebook. You know what I'm saying? He really trying to get this $1,000, and they ain't chiming the fuck in. That's what the fuck it is.
You done got $1,000 off this page already. That's a blessing. So a lot of folks doing this shit, man, can't give it $30, $40.
Trini, what's up? What y'all sending prayers to Trini? Okay, hold on, Trini. Let me see Trini. What's up, Trini, my bra? What you doing? They sending up prayers. What happened? Y'all know I be sending up prayer. I had turned my head for a little bit because I was looking at something. What's going on? Trini, I'm praying for you, whatever it is, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. That's the panhandle. Yeah, that's the panhandle right there, dear. He the Facebook panhandle. Why he talking about I ain't standing outside a store begging for money? But nigga, you standing on the side of Facebook begging for money? Shit. You on the side of Facebook. Let me see. I still can't see it. Thank you, Annetta. She done spent the block with 20 stars. Hold on. Oh, your birthday tomorrow. Oh, you a Pisces? Pisces Nation. See, my son's birthday, my baby boy birthday was Sunday, y'all. So, he was out getting crunk with his homeboys and shit. So I just told him, well, next Sunday I'll take you out. But I did send him some, to splurge with. That's my baby boy. He 28 today. He talking about, I'm feeling old. Boy, you still in your motherfucking 20s. That's why I don't be understanding about these kids. And then my other son, he 30. And my daughter finna be 32. You know what I'm saying? But they be thinking I'm their little sister and shit. Every time I go somewhere with their ass. Especially when we go in the Chinese stuff, they be saying, y'all cute sister. And my daughter she be getting offended. That's my mama. Yeah. Be saying all kind of shit. Oh, for real, Derek? Okay. Oh, Jackie, your birthday Friday, the 6th, the day of the shopping. Oh, Lord. Thank you, Sheila. I'm going to tell him. He's something else, child. He's something else. I'm telling you, my daughter be getting mad. Then when I go in the store with my sons, they be thinking I'm the sister. They know I ain't the girlfriend because we look alike. They be thinking I'm the little sister because he tall and shit. No, I be telling them. They talking about, you do not look like your age. But shit, this good genes. Y'all gonna be like this when y'all ass get old. Hell, the fuck. I be trying to tell them, how loud, cousin. How loud.
You see what I'm saying? I'm finna have my life. I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna have the money like I had it. You feel me? That's what I'm gonna have. The money back rolling in like I had it. I already got the fame. You never lose the fame. But I need the money. I need my lifestyle back.
He need the motherfucking money. Must be the money that he gonna steal them shoes for. Must be the money that he gonna rob another just to get the dope. Yeah, baby. He gonna get the money that's gonna make him crazy. Oh yeah, oh yeah. What? For the love of money. What? Yeah, for the love of money. You letting know. You let us know. You don't want the fame. You just want the money. Y'all heard this nigga. Listen to this shit.
You feel me? That's what I'm working on now. I'm sleeping on my, look at that. I got a jacket. I got one of my jackets made it out of pillows. You feel me? I'm in the mud right now. I'm in the struggle.
Really, nigga? Well, let me see. Could it be that the time you sat up here and said we were broke, we don't have no motherfucking houses, we living with such and such, we got regular ass motherfucking cars, we did this and did that, but guess what, nigga? All them lies you told, we ain't at our motherfucking parents' house. We in our shit. We in our shit. Riding in them cars you talked about when you gotta catch a motherfucking ride, bitch. Huh? We ain't gotta build a house. We already built the motherfucker in it. You feel me? Huh? Yeah, you talked all that motherfucking shit. But guess what? Karma, motherfucker ain't. I tell everybody, this bitch walk around with stilettos on, and when she kick you, you gonna feel them heels, bitch. For real. Yep. You gonna feel them. You gotta sleep in a hoodie, bitch. When I can sleep in my nightgown, get in my motherfucking king size, bitch. Roll the fuck over 3,000 times. Front, back, side to side, nigga. You feel? Turn it on the TV, bitch. I can come up in this mother. You see how loud I'm talking, bitch? I ain't got a whisper. I ain't got a whisper, bitch. Huh? I ain't got to hear a motherfucker tell me clean up my house. Stay clean, bitch. I let you say what you wanna say. But you the one that's back in daddy's living room. You ain't even in the bed, bitch. And you done talked about a motherfucker sleeping on an air mattress. And look at you on the couch. Look at you on the couch. Using a dirty jacket to lay your head out. Huh? Lil Stank. What you got to say now? Shit.
I don't care though. I don't care who knows. It's my life. It's my documentary. This is a book. And the man.
How the fuck the life of a dope fiend is a book? Can somebody help me right quick? Because I'm lost. If that's the case, every dope fiend in America need to go write a motherfucking book. Okay? This nigga said this my life. Smoking crack ain't a motherfucking story to tell. Even it's not one if you ain't stopped smoking it. You feel me? You got to stop smoking it. You got to prove that you can bounce back without that drug. Then write you a book. But while you currently in your shit, that motherfucker ain't gonna see it. Because, part 2 to be continued need to be, oh yeah, I'm still smoking.
Thank you. Look, Katrina, man, cousin, I wish you would help me write it. I feel like something.
Baby, that girl help you write it, she gonna know she lying too. You feel me? Because you gonna start asking her for some motherfucking money and she gonna slip that in your book. And this nigga turned around and asked me for $20.
Tell me God sending putting you in my life for a reason. Joseph, I can't even get $100. I know, right? I ain't up here trying to bash no women, no men, no none of
that. You have done it and you keep doing it. You gonna do it in this very live too. Watch.
I ain't got time for that. I don't have the breath for that. You know how much arguing that is?
You don't have the breath for chopping wood either, bitch, or even cutting a tree limb. Hoe, you was tired after you held that heavy ass saw up just to chop a tree branch, and then your bitch ass had to take a break.
I'm up there, man. I can't argue with nobody because I'm catching my breath. I'm trying to catch my breath. I'm leaning on walls.
It's the dope man. You feel?
Especially if your voice high pitched than mine, I can't even get a word in.
What's up, Susie, cousin? Girl, where you been?
Me to receive income.
Hey, Lisa.
And that's what's gonna go down.
Lisa, cool.
I'm just gonna keep putting the work out. Like today, shit. I'm gonna get when I get up, I'm gone. Straight content. We're gonna be dropping y'all.
Gloria, now he said Lorenzo was supposed to be handling that, but like I said, my experience, like I said, it's been a girl that's been out, so they still casting for the other girl to fill her place. and they looking at the video edits that they got so far to see how they can make her appear like this girl. So it's a lot with movies. My thing is that's why I don't put the movie out yet until it's ready, like I did with the first one. And that was a family, channel that was getting, and they get a lot of views, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's a lot with it. So that's why I don't even speak on it, because I know how I can be, in the industry. Motherfucker, you can do all that work and motherfucker decide they don't want to put it out to 3 years later or some shit. But you can't say shit because it's somebody else's shit. It ain't yours. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was telling Tip, I want to put some real visual together for me and her, like just show motherfuckers, since we don't win a lot, when we don't win a higher, yeah, we can put out some visuals, some funny ass shit together. So I'm beginning to Tuscaloosa, but I ain't gonna say nothing. Y'all finna see us pop out.
Look, I'm bringing the memes back, my motivational quotes, all that finna come back. So yeah, use your platform widely, right? So what I'm trying to say is right now, things about to change. Thanks for the 186 on the new page. This is the highest this page ever got on the lives. On 190 right now. See that? That's why you got to leave the profanity out of this. All that. Go find a person with 10,000 followers getting 200 people.
I've seen people with 10,000 followers getting more than 200 people. It's all about what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I done seen the people with 10K get more than that. Got viral moments now. They got less than 10K. I mean, these people, they got less and just 10K. Let me say that, because that's the real shit. It's whatever that meets the eye, homeboy. So evidently, whatever you doing, it's not meeting the eye. And they know you're going to come out here and tell the same shit. See, people paid attention when you came out here and said you were still smoking in Cleveland. So that might be, most of the people over there don't even fuck with you. They'll watch it and not even say nothing. Like they do over here. For real. The fuck? Talking about these 200 people. Most people with 10. Shit, most people with 10K getting more than that.
Melissa over there. And I just got 15 stars. Man, y'all bless me with some stars. Look.
And he wants some stars. But let me take y'all back to what I told y'all to remember. When he said he don't get up here and bash nobody. He don't get up here and talk down on people. Now you done brought up MC. Listen.
So I can go buy me a pillow. Y'all check this out. Melissa over there got over 300,000 people. She can barely get 200 people. I'm not worried about her.
Or worried about her. Because why bring her up? Especially if she ain't said shit to you. She been over there doing her some skits with other people. With Brianna. I think that's who they said that she was doing skits with. And people done blessed you with some money. Remember you did that phony ass online show? Why you didn't go buy you a pillow then from Walmart, since that's your favorite neighborhood store? Why you didn't go buy you a motherfucking pillow? You done went and bought beers before you bought a pillow. Ain't that a bitch? Nigga, shut the fuck up.
I'm just going by numbers. You feel me? It's not about her. It could be anybody with a 300,000 page. What I'm trying to say is, this is what I'm trying to say. When you come up here cussing, when you come up here with false information on people, when you come up here, all that stuff deducts from you, from your numbers, from your...
Yeah, I come up here cussing. I don't come up here saying false information on people. And I ain't seen no deduction. Because when you showed me 143, nigga, I was at 900 and something. Okay? That's I scribbled out the middle numbers, but I wanted you to see that 9 in that decimal, bitch. You was telling people I'm getting 20-cent stars. I appreciate everything anybody send me. You the one that got a problem with it. But guess what? That 20 cents add the fuck up. That 20, you watching my money. Why? But you up here begging for them. Y'all listen how hard he begged for them.
Reach. All that stuff deducts from you. All that big boy bad talking, big this and big that, all that, it's going to hit you in the head. It's going to stop your bread. Now, I see somebody over there can't even post. I ain't calling no name. Can't go live. You feel me? You know why all that? I can't wait to do it.
Well, I don't know who the fuck he talking about, because I can post and go live and everything else. So, and Tip can too. So, I don't know who the fuck he talking about. He must be talking about somebody else. So, we live right now, nigga.
Video about the chickens on the farm. Nothing like being in the country. Yeah, I might do a little tear feeding the chickens.
And he want to come outside and do some commentary with the chickens, because I incorporate the chickens in the skits. Yeah. Hold on, cuz. I know you're looking, bitch.
See what I'm saying? She said, I can't wait till you do a video with the chickens on the farm. See what I'm saying? I can go out there now and do a little Terry video with him. Chicken, where you come from all that mess? You boo-boo everywhere. Chicken got boo-boo everywhere, all that boo-boo on the damn pole. I'm sorry, guys. Thanks for the 100 stars, Ms. Alberta. Bob, thank you. Thank you so much. Man, I'm telling y'all, man. Hey, man. You say, man. I'm gonna be a different person, man. I'm here with my dad, man. I'm gonna respect my dad. You feel me? I don't want to be into it with my dad. None of that petty shit. I'm trying to change this. I'm trying to make little. When you turn in my road, when you turn in my driveway, bro. I want that shit to look elegant. I want that shit to say, huh? I want that shit to be like, really? And I was making that kind of money to do that, but I let my this and this. I let it control my dollar. And it took me out the game. I lost 3 pages from talking foul to people, from going at people that said things about me. I done lost 3.
You didn't lose 3 pages. You sold them. Now you might lost 1 page, but you sold your 1.6 million. You sold that bitch. But if you for real about what you saying now about the drug fucking you up, why you still fucking with it? Because I can't nobody take you serious. I was told today, and it wasn't even a tip, but I was told today, when you did that video with the dog, you was on Morgan Road. I'm just saying. It's somebody in Camden that know about Camden and said you was on Morgan Road, bitch. I'm pretty sure Tip would know too. You feel me? Let me call Tip. I'm finna call you, girl, when I get out this live. I gotta call you anyway.
3 big pages. See, that's the thing about Facebook. You don't. Once you get them big 3, you get 3 big strikes, but you get a lot of little strikes on each strike. But you get only 3 big strikes. Now you get your first strike, it look like nothing bothering and nothing is stopping the first strike. But you get a lot of little strikes up under the big strike, not up under the first big strike. Then you get another big strike. Then you get a lot of little small strikes. Then you get that last big strike.
That's how you know about the strikes, because you the one that be getting them hoes. Them the only community guideline standards that you understand why you got a fucking strike and how to get them bitches. You ain't studied shit as long as you been on Facebook. Long as you been on Facebook, you should have known they had a ban button, bitch. Long as you been on Facebook. But you want to come talk about some strikes. Oh, you studied them because that's what the fuck you over there, kid. Look how this nigga eyes book, glassy. Y'all see that glassy shit? Nigga eyes glassy than a motherfucker. Hold on.
Right. Now, when you get that last big strike and you get all the other little strikes up under that last big strike, your page gone. Now you got 179 days, 180 days to prove to Facebook why they should let this page stand in a public thing. If you can't prove that this page did no wrong, guess what? They take the page. You never get your page back. So stop thinking that when you start these pages, be clean, leave the profanity out of it, stop going at people, and you'll keep your pages forever. Now you think these guys still standing?
Well, baby, evidently Mark was like, Flex and Tip, y'all good. Because he loved to hear the truth. You hear me? Mark loved to hear the truth. Mm-hmm.
For long term. All that profanity, I don't care. If you see somebody up here piss you off, so ignore it. Block them. Just like I just blocked dude. He couldn't say nothing else. Block him. I'm telling my people, honey, see, that's the problem. That's the problem right there. You saying I'm talking too much. But I'm giving free information.
You ain't lying. You talking too much. First, you want to charge people $100. Now you giving free information. Boy,
information on how to change your life, so to speak. I'm not promoting go get a job. I'm not promoting that. Anybody that tells you to go get a job only thinking about slavery and white folks.
So all you dumbass bitches that got to get up early in the morning that's over there in his comment section and chat that he tell you he needs some money from. Why the fuck is y'all sending the hard-earned money that you got up out your bed to go log in, clock in, or whatever the fuck you do to get the money on the payroll in order to send to this ungrateful ass son of a bitch? Why are y'all still sending him money? Because it came from the white man, right? If he don't like the white man, why the fuck is you sending this nigga the white man bankroll? So whether you look at you not working and getting your own money, it's still coming from that white man you talking about, bitch. So he's still paying you, bitch. You the one gonna suffer, because when he cut your water off, nigga, you gonna wish you would have kept your mouth closed.
I'm sorry. That's how I feel. I know how to build. I know how to do carpentry.
The nails, the wood, the hammer, the drill that you motherfucking use. I need you to look up who created that. But better yet, you ain't got to look that up, because the white man platform you using to, you know what I'm saying, advertise your shit, your home improvement skills, is the one that's paying you for the motherfucking content. So it don't matter what motherfucking instrument or tool you use. If he decide to pay you for it, he'll pay you for it. But I don't think he gonna sit back too much longer and listen to you disrespect his race. You know how we don't like when our race is disrespected? Why would you disrespect the man who you count on to send you a Facebook check? Huh? That's all I want to know.
What the fuck I look like going out there working for somebody? What would I look like going out there working for somebody? Do that add up? No.
You working for somebody. You may use your camera, but you putting it on somebody else's foundation and want them to build the motherfucker for you. You feel me? Like I said, this platform don't have Terry S. Martin on it. It's Mark's shit. Okay?
They want to say he got more sense than you. You got to work for him. That's all. But I actually know the skill, so why I can't go do my own talking? Why I can't be a man, a provider, a leader? If I go work for somebody, I feel like I'm not a leader.
What the fuck? You ain't a leader anyway. Don't nobody want to be led to the stem. Don't nobody want to be led to the trap house, the bando, to get some dough. Don't nobody want to be led there. So you're right, you're not a leader. Now, you said if you was working for somebody else, you wouldn't be. Well, you working for Mark, so you are. You're not a leader, but you're an employee. You feel me? you working. He got you on payroll. You don't got him on payroll. If you such of a motherfucking CEO and boss, why in the fuck you ain't built your own platform and posted your shit on it and recruited people over there? Build your own shit. Like Rick Ross said, and you know, shit. He bought it ground up. You got it renovated. You using somebody else's shit, nigga. The fuck?
I feel like I'm a follower. Because I don't want to face all the paperwork. I don't want to face the taxes. I don't want to face.
Hold the fuck up. That let me know you ain't never filed your Facebook money on your taxes. So you know what? You think you out slicking the eye to the motherfucking ass? If they call Donald Trump, nigga, they'll catch your ass too. You feel me? They'll catch your ass too, nigga. Yeah. So if you ain't never reported this income, oh, but you ain't got shit. They may just come make you do the Fed time. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got shit for them to take. But they gonna get your ass. Each year that shit accrue interest. So what you may owe now, next year it may be a lot more. Okay? So you ain't reporting them taxes. That's what you letting us know. You ain't reporting this income to the IRS. So you didn't report the income. Even when you did a GoFundMe, I'm pretty sure they sent you some. Yeah, they sent you some. Anything you have money aligned with, they gonna send you a tax document for tax season. Okay? So yeah, you're gonna be in tribal.
Things like that. So I go get a job. So I can just clock in, do what they tell me to do, and come home. What happened to being a CEO?
You ain't the CEO of your Facebook page because Mark still tell you what to do. That's why Mark got community standard guidelines. If you don't follow them bitches, and that's he telling you what to do. And if you don't follow them, then he writes you up. And you can't say nothing to nobody for 30 days for real.
Okay, if I'm working for this man on the app, that's fine. He's not telling me when to go to bed. He's not telling me when to get up. If I don't feel like working today, I don't have a problem. I'm not getting.
You don't get paid. You don't get paid. I noticed that, but I don't be tripping. You know what I'm saying? It look like you going to read. You got to stay consistent with him. He wants to see your ass show up every day, rain, sleet, or snow, nigga.
Wrote up. You feel me? I'm serious, straight up.
Do get wrote up when you get a strike. That's your write up. You said you lost 3 pages, so you know you still trying to come in and work for him and shit.
I can come to work late. I ain't got to worry about getting wrote up. My checks is gonna be always bigger than any job I ever had.
Yeah, any job you ever had. But these checks, most of these checks that I done seen from other big content creators, I done seen people on jobs make more for real a year. You feel me? So I know monthly they eat. And that don't even matter. As long as people can provide for the lifestyle they choose to live, that's all that matters. But look at you niggas, buck-eyed and confused, bitch. Don't even know what the fuck you talking about on that Lulu hoe. You on that Lulu. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's a lot. I mean, if you don't have a skill like myself, if you don't have a diploma, you don't have a college degree, you don't have.
Well, you don't have the first two you just said. You don't have a diploma. You don't have a college degree. And you told us that you didn't finish school. So we know you ain't got no diploma. And you damn sure ain't got no college degree. Because they would have told you in college, it ain't love to did. It ain't hate to did. It ain't need to did. You know what I'm saying? They'll tell you it wasn't no ED at the end of every motherfucking thing. It's 474 at the door. I know it's going to be some motherfucking more. Make sure y'all continue to share because now show me your motherfucking emotions. And go outside and tell your aunt, uncle, grandmother, and cousins. Your favorite kinfolk outside.
None of those things. You think you're going to make some big money clocking in?
So evidently they making some big money clocking in because they dumbass sending it to your ass. They sending their hard-earned money that they clocked in for to feed you, bitch. You mad now because they ain't contributing to that $1,000 project. Y'all get that nigga some money so he quit talking about y'all motherfucking slow asses over there. Now he coming at y'all because y'all ain't cash after him to go to the hardware store and get the goddamn nails that's on the quote at least. And get him a motherfucking pillow, which he done got money for that little boring ass online, the free show. It was free. But he tricked some people to pay for it. But he could have went to Walmart and bought him a pillow. Yeah, you could have went to Walmart, but you chose weed and alcohol. We can't say pussy because you ain't getting it. Weed and alcohol. That's what you was on, bitch.
So, so Ernest, let me ask you this. Let me tell you how stupid you is when you come talk to me. So before the warrants, before I went to Mississippi, before I moved to Jackson, I didn't have no warrants.
Use a motherfucking lie. Nigga, you had warrants. You had warrants. And you know what? I wasn't even interested in shit, but I'm going to tell you a little secret. TT sent me a screenshot with the sticky note, the yellow sticky note, with all the numbers of the Alabama Police Department she called and found out how many warrants you had, you know, for your shit. She the one sent me the shit. I ain't give a damn because I don't give a fuck because that's you got to deal with that at the end of the day. I know I don't got none. You know what I'm saying? I can't have none working for the people I work for. But I'm just going to tell you. That's how I found out. That's the honest to God truth. That's how I found out. The fuck? That you had warrants in Alabama. Tip didn't even tell me. I'm going to go out and say, I got another file. I'm going to charge it up. I'm going to see if they say she sent a screenshot of a sticky note. where she wrote down all the Alabama numbers, wrote down how much your motherfucking warrant was for. You got warrants in Alabama, bitch. But you refuse. I think you tired, ho. I think you want to go to jail. You know you ain't got to beg for nobody nothing to eat. You can drink all the, bullshit, what they got for sale. You go to you probably won't go to come see here because, you know what I'm saying? Because they ain't sending you no money right now while you ain't locked up. So they ain't going to put shit on your boots. But you know what? Whether you want to go to rehab, if jail may be what it takes for you to sit there for your warrants, because you got warrants. It ain't our fault you got warrants. If that's going to help you realize you need to leave that shit alone, whatever God got for you, that's what it needs to take place. You feel me? Because he going to sit you down. You've been out here lying to his people, especially the ones with good hearts, such as myself and Tip and others. And then you come out here and tell it on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Wait for that bullshit. You gonna stop. You gonna stop, nigga. Today is the motherfucking day.
So why was I running then? Why didn't I have a job then?
Said, why was I running in? Is that why you left Alabama? Because you sold your trailer. You didn't come back till you had a car to drive in, and creep out, right? So why you just didn't stay there? What you run for? Just like, why did you run from your apartment in Cleveland, Mississippi? Huh? Why did you leave it? It was fully furnished. You didn't want for shit since your people paid for it. Why did you leave everything behind in Cleveland? What you run for? What you running from? Huh?
Why didn't I have a job then? You did a great job on the trailer.
Didn't have a job because you were sitting up saying the same shit you saying now, that you don't want to clock in for the white man. That's what you see. So that's why you didn't have a job then. Because you were sitting up here, doing a little bullshit for content to make an almighty dollar.
Thank you, Miss Elaine. Now watch what you say to me up here. I got the trigger really fast for your ass. You feel me? There you go. That's all you need to say. I bet you can't say enough. I bet you.
Yeah, hold on. I'm finna go in the kitchen and get a water. I'm finna let this play.
I bet you can't say nothing else. And I didn't curse you out. I didn't say nothing. I just got you out of my way. All I'm saying is, man, stop thinking. My dad, take for instance, my dad. My dad haven't worked for a motherfucking white man in years. He's been working for himself. That's all I'm saying, y'all. He works for himself. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's okay. Now, if you want the 401k, you want all that, yeah, go get your job. But you still can get that without getting a job. That's what I'm saying. All it's about is paying money. Talk to us. That's how. Okay, I got you, cousin. I got you. Stop responding to these haters and get them off the road. Okay. E Entertainment. Can I make you a moderator? Latrina, I want to make you a moderator. Remy, I want to make you a moderator. Dorothy, I want to make you a moderator. I need y'all moderators, man. Let me know. Put it up under your post. You know what I'm saying? That I can make you one, and you'll be a moderator where you can get comments where I can just continue to talk. Riley, all y'all, man. Let me know. Because I'm not gonna let nobody. Man, we almost at 300 people, though. On the 10,000 page, 10,000 follower page, we're almost at 300 people, man. It's 266. Team Terry for like Sheba White. What's happening? I met Miss Sheba. Yeah. How you doing, baby girl? Miss Long, what's up? You number one, Miss Long. I love you to death. I love you there, man. Y'all, thanks for the 115 stars. Y'all gonna send stars. Y'all can send stars now. Give me, hey, this is my pillow. I'm trying to give out a pillow. Give me out. This is my pillow at night. So yeah, my jacket. So I get up in the morning and then unfold my pillow and put it on. No, you don't get blocked when you ask questions. You get blocked when you make stupid accusations about me, yo. You get blocked when you ask me a question. That's fine. I didn't block you, honey. See? Thank you, Miss Shirley Jacko, for the 20 stars. Okay. Somebody said, I like when people ask questions, though, because it gives me a conversation. It's called engagement. So somebody said, hold on, let me get back to it. Somebody said, you talking about working for the white man. And wait a minute. Before I read this, let me just say this right here. I'm not prejudiced. I'm not against race. But that's how in Alabama.
Look at that. I don't care how it is in Alabama. The shit that came out your mouth, you are prejudiced. You are racist. Yes, you are. Because no, see, this is the thing. No matter what went down in Alabama, like you said, it's your heart, right? So your heart shouldn't lead you to say shit like that, right? If you're not prejudiced, if you're not racist. Damn what Alabama went through, but your heart is what you're supposed to follow. Huh? I see what's going on in my state. I stay in Texas. I see what's going on in the world, but I don't follow the world. God even said, don't trust man, believe in him. Huh? Yeah. Man is what's corrupting the world. So if you let man corrupt your thoughts and your heart, how can you speak on you're not racist? Because the shit that came out your mouth is the shit that's going on in the world. That's not the love that God teaches. Okay? That's all I'm saying.
That's how it's been. We was the last state they be free from slaves. The last.
Was you out there picking cotton? Was you in the Million Man March? I'm just saying. Our ancestors made a way. You know what I'm saying? The reason why we're here, they made a way. And I'm pretty sure the ones that made a way didn't have no ill will in their heart. They still loved them regardless of what they put through. Because at the same time, people back then believed that God would handle all. Now you up here like you being a spokesperson. You up here delivering the wrong motherfucking message. Love thy neighbor. You feel me?
A state to be free from slavery, to be free from being slavery. You feel me? So I know about the power and the authority here in this state. Okay, so you're talking about working for the white man, but you're begging people for money. I'm begging people that I have entertained. I'm not begging random people.
See, these people that you begging from, I already supported you when you came out here and said you was going to the dentist because the doctor, you used the doctor, a white man. You used the doctor, a white man, to get a GoFundMe started and got over 20,000. So the people that you entertain already donated to a cause, and this is why you mad, because they ain't donate no more. They see they've been wasting money with you instead of investing money with you. It's a difference. You giving them a debit, they looking for a credit. Google it, nigga.
I'm not on a gas station. I'm not at a gas station asking for change when somebody walk out the door.
These days, you ain't got to be at a gas station. Social media is the new panhandling on this motherfucker. Especially on Facebook. It's a panhandler on every corner. And you on one too, bitch, in Camden, Alabama.
They don't know me. I'm asking people that support me, that love to watch me. I'm asking people that have followed me.
And them people that have watched you, support you, and love you, clock in to help you, bitch. They clock in to help you. They can get their money to people they know will appreciate it.
Not follow you. It's a difference. So, in other words, I'm asking my own people, my supporters, who's on my platform. You just can't stand when they give it.
Well, why they ain't gave it? Why they ain't gave it? Huh? Why you had to change your dates 2 times? Excuse me, y'all. I'm eating my little Chipotle. And the second time, you ain't even make a date yet. So is there a new date for the building of the porta potty, nickel? Because if they give it, you wouldn't be sitting on your daddy couch talking about you ain't got no pillow. You'll be putting nail to wood, nigga. Yeah, you'll have your own hammer, bitch. Because you got to remember, you promised your people when you started building, you was going to go live. Only thing you went live on is showing somebody else's address, nigga. You talking about you unpinned a trailer when all we seen you do was put a skirt around that bitch. And why it take you 2 days? Because a skirt shouldn't take long. You didn't have to build a motherfucking trailer. You just put a skirt around that bitch. I'm confused. Oh, no, I'm not. Hold up. Your lungs and them sticks wouldn't allow you to stand and breathe for too motherfucking long, bitch. Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay, but continue reading for money. Who's working for the white man? You making excuses. So I feel like you're not a team player. You're not nothing to me. So you're banned.
So because somebody come in there and tell him the truth, they're not a team player, which means if you was a team player, you know better than come up here and say this to me. You know what you're supposed to say. Huh? If you was a team player, you know you ain't supposed to come up here and tell the truth. You're supposed to lie in this motherfucking chat. Who sent this person to tell the truth? I dare you. I dare you. Whoever said that in his chat, can you please come forward? I would like to say hi.
Come on, out of here. Okay. How y'all like how I handle that? I think I handled that pretty good. See, let me tell y'all something else too. And this is God and it's true. I want to go live in my own shit. I don't like going live in other people's places and other people how they feel to live and whatever, and how they don't care. I want to do the shit in my own place.
This is shit I'm talking about. Nigga had a whole apartment in Cleveland, Mississippi. That he told everybody he from Cleveland. He ain't from Alabama. He dissed Alabama for Cleveland. But yet he needed Alabama. He ran his ass back to Alabama. Now he said he wants to go live in his own shit. When he had his own shit in Cleveland, Mississippi. Make this shit make sense, dude. You want these people to send you this money so motherfucking bad, you is saying anything to get it. And folks need to wake the fuck up and be like, well damn, you were just in your fucking apartment. Why every time we pay for some shit that you got going on, you fuck us? That's what they need to be asked. Because you fuck these folks over every time. Some of these people ordered you shit. Some of these people send money for you to pay for shit, and you just left it for somebody else.
Where I could be comfortable, where I can do my thing. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I don't like my living situations, but I got to put up with it right now. I'm not gonna.
You knew you wasn't gonna like it. Why in the fuck did you go back to it? Why the fuck you didn't handle it grown man business? Pay your rent, pay your bills, and sit in your own shit. Now you want to sit here and complain about being in somebody else's shit. Now you're just using this shit for content. Because any grown man would know I'm gonna keep my shit. If I want a house built, I'm gonna send the money down there. I'm gonna go down there when I can, and we're gonna start on this shit. You didn't stack your bread because you were too busy smoking. Now you want other people to feel sorry for you and pay you some more money. And like I said, these motherfuckers ain't realized they've been just supporting this nigga habit. That's it. That's all.
Talk about it. I'm not gonna down it because no matter how decent it is or whatever, it's helping me. It's bringing me back to reality. It's bringing me back to appreciate life. It's bringing me back the value of $1.
You was staying in that motel, nigga. It should have brought you back to reality. It should have brought you back to, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say I don't believe none of this shit. Excuse me, y'all. I don't believe none of this shit you sit up saying now. When you was in that motel, you should have been brought back. But see, that's what you want. You want to be in a closed-in space where nobody's watching you. You feel like everybody in America is watching your paranoid ass. Because when you get on that drug, that's what make you feel like that, right? So by you just being in, you was in a motel by yourself. You was in an apartment by yourself. You feel me? You want your daddy to let you smoke in his house on his couch, don't you? You wish you could just sit in your daddy's house and go and hit this shit and he don't say nothing. That's what it really is. You mad because you can't smoke your shit in his house.
You might be comfortable for your living situations. I'm not. Oh, your underpinning looks amazing. Yeah, also, if you guys got a mobile home and you need underpinning, I got one job where I got one lady said she want me to come to Mississippi and do hers, but that's a process. That's gonna take room. So that, you know, I can probably do it a whole mobile home in 3 days. I know I can probably do it in 3 days, but you know what I'm saying? I just give myself 3 days because then if I gotta go out of town, I gotta get a room. You feel me? And all that. So, okay, I tell her. Now, I'm not going to talk about my dad's home. I'm not going to talk about my dad's home because this is where we was raised at. There's a lot of things that I tried to do, like when me and Melissa first started dating. I got a job at Monroeville, Alabama, at Gate Precast, where I worked there for almost 7 years. I became.
You clocked in and worked for the white man. So how in the fuck is you sitting up talking about it? And you know what? Like I said, gotta take you right back through there.
I'm a lead man there, and we had a lot of lumber, a lot of plywood. We had a lot of plywood. We had a lot of 2x4s. We had a lot of wood that we was trashing, throwing it in. And you might have to knock some concrete off of it, little bits in there, but it was solid. I called my pop. I said, look, I got some wood. I got access to some wood. Come get this wood. He came down there probably 4 or 5
You've got
times.
mail.
You feel me? Got trailers loaded down. But he let my brother, that's deceased now, take the wood and build a house. When I was providing him the wood to remodel his house, because the wood was free. So he took the wood and then my brother built him some shit out there. That was, I don't want to get into that, but it hurts me to my heart, that you didn't do the right thing, and it's so expensive. Like right now, I heard Melissa say something like, "Yeah, he talking about his dad's house." And let me tell you something. Where this house is now, it's best.
Hey, Betty, cuz.
And buy you a mobile home, man, but you feel me? Because we live in the house is sitting under a hill. All the water coming off that hill every time it rains make studs, make blocks, everything sinks.
Cause dad in the house, y'all. His daddy woke. He got a whisper. He had to whisper in the apartment.
Years of that water sitting under your house started sheltered sinks. So now it's nothing level here. And it's hard to fix that. It's best to, you feel me? It's best to do away with it than to try to fix it. Thanks for the 266 coming in. But as far as his health and how he doing, he's fine. You feel me? And I want to do so much more. But I got to put myself in a position to do it. I know what I can accomplish. You feel me? If the team that's fucking with me, real people, not no snakes, not no cutthroat people, not no trying to take me down people, I'll get somewhere.
You've got mail.
Why you got to depend on the team when you claim you that nigga? Huh? Why you got to depend on the team to take you somewhere? When you say you that nigga, you don't need a team, right? All you need is you. So why you depending on somebody else to put you on look, they barely moving boat to try to take you to the next stop? You supposed to depend on yourself. You say you the creative nigga. You say that nobody is a comedian but you, right? So what the fuck you need somebody else for? Huh? Oh, financial gain. You need some money. That's what it is.
Thanks for the stars, y'all. Why didn't I give my dad my trailer? He didn't ask for it. He didn't ask for it at the time.
He didn't have to ask for it. You should have told him to just, hey, Dad, I'm going to go somewhere for a little bit. He's still right there next to it. So you could have told him to watch your shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure your daddy would have kept the upkeeping on it. You just didn't want to do that. You was money how you needed some money.
I had that expensive Benz and I was trying to pay for it. I was trying to do it.
You wasn't trying to pay for it, nigga, because other people was paying for it. You was not trying to pay for that Benz, bitch. The only thing you put down was a down payment, and you already had the Benz before you sold the trailer. Don't tell that lie. Don't tell that lie. That's a motherfucking lie.
Everything right. Now let me tell you something about that trailer. Me and Melissa only paid $3,000 for that trailer. She won't speak on the real shit. We only paid $3,000. I got $45,000 for the trailer. I ain't gonna lie. I got $4,500 for the trailer.
Wait a minute, because you told us you only got $3,000 and you split it even with MC. You told us on the phone that y'all paid $3,000, you sold it for $3,000, and you gave her $1,500 and you got your $1,500. That's what the fuck you told us. So why now it was $4,500. Huh? So you lied to us, and we didn't even give a fuck because we didn't live in the trailer. We didn't even ask you. You volunteered us that information. For real. You see how this nigga lie?
But I told dude, I said, her money, you send it to her. I don't want nothing to do with it. He had access to her, and because she called and asked for his number. Called me and asked what's his number. And I gave his number. I said, he got your money. So he paid her $1,500, and I got the rest. No. I don't care.
So if he made $4,500, then y'all heard him. He said he gave the dope man gave him her $1,500, and he got what was left over. So that means he fucked MC over. If they pay only $3,000, why you didn't break that shit evenly? Why you didn't break that shit evenly if you sold it for $4,500? Huh? Y'all see this shit? Boy, that snake shit the fuck out that skin.
Somebody said, well, you didn't get half. No, I didn't. I gave her half of what she paid for it.
Damn. So he admitted you a dirty dog. You a dirty dog. So you got mad at her because she came out and said you be smoking on a stem. So you just gonna get her $1,500. Why when you told us you sold nigga, you lied to us and told us you sold that bitch for $3,000. I never forget that shit. Cause I told you, I was like, I even said it. I said shit. I said it on live. I wouldn't have gave a shit. But but still you end up fucking her when you lied to us. When you lied to us. And like I said, y'all, that was in the midst of our beef. But yeah, I said that. But you didn't have to lie to us. Cause we didn't care. For real.
So she didn't lose. The other was for pain and suffering.
Since you got some extra money, why in the fuck did your car get repoed again? Huh? Since you claim you got some extra money, why your shit get repoed?
Don't discuss it, please, dear. Okay, I'll leave it alone. Okay, here we go. We got one, y'all. We got one.
I'm gonna let this play. Hold on.
I like how this thing works. I love it. Because on the other pages, man, these jokers say something and you block them, they still be sitting there. They still be commenting. I'm like, how's this happening? Now, fresh new page. Nah, Jack, you ain't gonna stay up in here. Yeah, I want to get in there. I want to get more back into God. I want to start back going to church, man. I want the Lord in my life, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I want the Lord in my life. And honey, see, you asked the question, why you didn't get your dad your trailer? I got something else to say. I'm the only child. This is the God of the truth. I'm the only child called my dad on a regular basis. You straight for the send you, blah blah blah. Phone bill, you know how many times I paid the phone bill? You know how many times? You feel I'm the only one. Only one. He only got 2 kids. Three. He had 3. My little brother, he deceased. He got a daughter and me. My older brother, I don't count him because it ain't his child. But it is his child, but it ain't his child. Biological. So I don't count him. But even him, he's doing good. You don't ever call my dad and say, hey, for the send you $50, $40. Never. I'm always doing it. I always done that. Because I know a living situation here.
Hold on, y'all. Let me rewind this back because I walked in. I'm trying to see what he always done. Hold on, cousins.
Yeah, I want to get in there. I want to get more back into God. I want to start back going to church, man.
No, because see, God say you playing in the church people's face. Yeah. You be up in there high, jumping around, bouncing around, got to go live instead of spending time with him. He said the church house is for you and him and, the congregation, that's surrounded by you for y'all to give him his time. But see, you can't give God his time if you study on live. Because that time's supposed to be for you and him. You see what I'm saying? You supposed to be getting the word, the message that he is delivering to you. You can't get it if you distracted. You feel? Huh? Yeah. So you just want to go back to church to use the church folk. But how many times do you think God is going to allow you to do that? You see what happened to the last church family that loved you, the Pines. The mama was the pastor and everything. They tried to keep you in church, but you ran from the church. You ran from the church after you got what you wanted at the congregation. But see, God blessed them folks to sow a seed unto you. And you only use them for that mustard seed. That's why you won't grow until you admit, you apologize. You got to do a lot of stuff that's on your jacket. You done did so much wrong that you even used the church folk to try to come up for your own personal gain. And you see what happened when you tried to use the church folk too? You end up sleeping on your daddy couch with no pillow.
I want the Lord in my life, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I want the Lord.
He only saying that because he want that $1,000. He only saying that because he want that $1,000. The fuck?
In my life. And honey, see, you asked the question why you didn't get your dad your trailer. I got something else to say. I've been given. I'm the only child. This is the God honest truth. I'm the only child. I call my dad on a regular basis. You straight?
I just feel like you lying. I feel like your other brother called too. But see, and the reason why I say that, because you just not too long talk shit to your other brother. You was cussing that boy out. He hadn't did shit to you. You mad because he got what you want. And you can't let go of what you love in order to get what he got. You feel me?
I'm finna send you, blah, blah, blah. Phone bill. You know how many times I paid the phone bill? You know how many times? You feel me? I'm the only one. Only one. He only got 2 kids. Three. He had 3. My little brother, he deceased. He got a daughter and me. My older brother, I don't count him because it ain't his child, but it is his.
You don't count him because you don't want to count him. But he probably been helping, bro. If you want to say that's not his child, I'm pretty sure he helped, bro. You don't want to include him because you want him to look like the bad man right now because he got more than you. Yeah, he got more than you.
Child, but it ain't his child. Logical. So I don't count him. But even him, he doing good. He don't ever call my dad and say, "For the send you $50, $40." Never.
He ain't doing good. He ain't back at home at daddy's house. He ain't at his mama's house. He's still in his motherfucking house. Huh? Paid for. Family. You know what I'm saying? He ain't laying on daddy's couch asking people to buy him a pillow. He ain't doing none of that.
I'm always doing that. I always done that. Because I know the living situation here. You feel me? Jordan Wolf, I appreciate you.
I don't believe you paid no phone bill, no nothing, because you just set up and said your phone got turned off on one live and you had to go pay it for them to turn it back on. So how in the fuck was you sending your dad anything when your shit was getting disconnected? And you had to go hurry up and pay it. Because, you know, a certain somebody used to have you on, you know, automatic deduction. But when she met somebody else to use her ass, you know, she put them on automatic deduction. You know what I'm saying? So your water was cut the fuck off.
Comment from yesterday? Okay, so why would I give him? I'm tired of giving. I'm tired. I'm tired. That's why. I'm supposed to give. Now I need. Ain't nobody giving me. Do you make? Trying to see. I don't even want you on my shit no more. I'm gonna be honest with you. You got my adrenaline rush going. So I'm gonna get you out of here. I'm tired of giving. Teen little tear. Teen.
What the fuck have you gave? You ain't got. You took. You been taking. We ain't seen you. What the fuck did you give? Huh? We ain't seen you give shit. The fuck did you give? You been up here begging like a motherfucker. Sign me up faithfully. You feel me? Yeah.
Tear. Let's shout in the building. Kamaya in the building. And that's another thing, man. That's another whole situation. I hate to see Kamaya going through what she's going. For them, you got these people jumping up here talking, oh, yeah, everything that I discussed. Oh, yeah, you would have got a loan on that girl. I ain't got no loan on shit. You hear me? I don't play with people's credentials. I don't play with people like. You feel me? I don't do that. I just hate. I see people fucking over her. I see her family members fucking over her. And I hate it that I can't do nothing about it.
Jerome Bass. Can you explain what the fuck he's saying? Jerome Bass, he said the family is fucking over her. Well, from what I was told, and it wasn't from Jerome, it was somebody else that hit me up. They told me that Lil Kamaya been having them issues. That she's been under the radar, even way before you met her. Yeah. That she been having them people in her life. Huh? Yeah.
Not as of now. Because Kamaya's a real good girl. She ain't slow by a long shot. You feel me? None of that bullshit.
Bullshit. Shit, that's how you deal when you trying to get them to pay for something. You know they do it. The ones that you done had that you claim you done slept with, them the slow bitches for real.
They just want to make her feel that way. Y'all know how people turn their kids into an income? You ever seen people turn their kids into an income? They only have kids. Like good morning, Flame. Like right now, I know people right now. I know people right now that have had kids just for food stamps. For a large amount of income. They kept on having.
Your baby mama had a child for some food stamps. She got them, didn't she? I'm just saying.
Having children for food stamps. They kept on having children getting larger food stamps. Oh, she gone, Riley. She gone. I'm not playing. This new page, I love this. I'm gonna go live all the time over here. I'm telling you, man. I ain't playing. You feel me? Like I feel like, you know, they did that to Maya, man. I be having tears in my eyes behind that shit, man, because that girl ain't slow, man. That girl is active. She ain't lazy. She all.
First of all, if you knew it was people out here that was ruthless, why in the fuck would you even expose her or her baby to Facebook, knowing you got shit going on? So do you really care? Because you know it was people already on your neck. So why would you put her, you know, throw her up as a shield to protect you? And you see it backfired in your face. Why did you even put her baby on her? I thought that was very disrespectful. For one, yeah, we know Kamaya's slow, but for two, you didn't get the daddy consent. I don't give a damn if that man did not claim this baby or nothing. Guess what? He's still the father. You put that baby up thinking you was gonna make some money off of her, and that shit backfired. And then you talking about you crying. I don't feel sorry for y'all. Cause see, if she really loved her child, she would have said, "Don't put my baby on your videos." How is it that the baby end up on the videos, but she didn't? Huh? You didn't show the fucking mama, but you showed the goddamn child. You need your ass whooped.
Always cleaning. She always doing shit. Man, you know what I'm saying? They played on her intelligence, man. They played over her life. You feel me?
You played on her intelligence. She ain't got no intelligence, okay? We know she ain't got no intelligence. I knew that bitch was slow when I seen her walk, okay? That walk tell everything. That motherfucker drag her feet. That mean her motherfucking brain drag, okay? And like I said, she couldn't love her child if she was letting you use her baby for a monetary gain, okay? Yeah. Can't convince me of no bullshit.
And everything that she's involved in right now, it's all for another dollar. Like
She been involved in that shit, homeboy. I hate to be the barrel of bad news, but like I said, before you even touched down in Cleveland, I heard she been having that shit going on. She had to come back to Cleveland to answer to them folks because they said she really don't live in motherfucking Mississippi. Her mama's still there. So what the fuck did you know? And this come from a relative. And like I said, it ain't Jerome. Jerome said that's his little cousin. And I've been telling Jerome he still need to hit me up, but somebody else heard me in their family and told me every motherfucking thing. I got more, but guess what? The more you come out here and tell a lie on that story, I'll give you a piece of the puzzle, bitch. Yeah, I drip slowly. You feel me?
That shit scam shit. All that shit they got going on with her child, that shit is a scam. That shit is scammed all the way out. And the mama, I don't give a fuck if the mama don't like me or she whatever. Your ass got a lot to do with this shit and that girl's money. I'm sorry.
I think is she that just show you she don't love her family because I don't give a fuck if the mama, her and the mama on good terms. That's still the woman that brought her in this motherfucking world. You see what I'm saying? That's still her mama at the end of the day. And for her to sit here and let a nigga she just met 3 months ago, you know what I'm saying, come up here and say anything about her family, that proves you ain't got to sit here and lie for. That proves that the bitch is slow. Okay. And she over there putting in 100 facts and all that shit. What the fuck? If you and your mama on bad terms, why the fuck you won't tell your story? Why you letting this nothing ass nigga just put a story together about you and your mama? So, you know, the mama took up for you, for what I heard. But now you allow this nigga to turn on your mama. So I see why you was at his apartment for 2 or maybe more weeks. You see what I'm saying? Because this nigga was already talking shit to your mama. So your mama didn't like something and told you to go stay with that nigga, and that's where the fuck you had been. Then he want to say you didn't live with it. Girl, bye.
Y'all are taking the shit out that girl. I'm like, y'all are getting all that girl bread. That girl don't have money to do shit with no more. And
man, because she ain't have no money to do shit with you, bitch.
Then and when you take a child, you don't take the money that come into her card. It's supposed to be automatically shut off. That child, whoever that child,
bullshit ass lie, because if no matter who has the child, if CPS awarded that child to anybody in the family, the money for that baby is gonna be sent to them, nigga. Who the fuck told you this bullshit? That's why I be talking about these street ass lawyers and these niggas that don't have no motherfucking wisdom. If they was able to pay the mama for the child, why they can't pay who has custody of the child? That's exactly how they gonna fucking do it. The state don't give a damn of what Terry Martin got to say. Because that baby is in their possession and they're going to help them take care of that baby. So if sending money to them is going to get the baby some Pampers, whatever the fuck she need while she's in their care, that's what the fuck they're going to do. You just mad because it wasn't kept in her on her card so she can buy you what the fuck. She wasn't going to spend the money on the baby. See, they probably already know that. That's why they didn't trust her with the motherfucking money. You feel me? Because they knew she was going to spend that money on a junkie like you, bitch. And then you done already showed us that when they pulled that hair follicle from her ass, that they had already seen every drug in her motherfucking system. So yeah, they cut that money off because bitch, you could be buying the dope instead of feeding your baby with this money that the state is in. The state is not going to support your habit. They gonna support the child. Okay, let's get an understanding about this shit, nigga. You wouldn't know, bitch, because you weren't in your son's life like that.
Whoever got that child, they supposed to be receiving income strictly especially from the state, not you getting them a percentage, or they got the card, your card with your name on it. That's not how it works.
Which one is it? The money's supposed to be cut off and no other money should be sent, or she's sending the money to the people? Because you done came out here with two fucking scenarios, nigga. I think you realize you fucked up when you said the first shit. Now you want to say she got to send them the money. No, they will make sure that whoever got custody has a way of them sending the money to take care of that baby. Boy, I tell you.
I can't take your card to the store with your name on it. That's fraud. And
if they know the PIN, it can't be fraud. That means she gave them access to it. Because don't nobody supposed to know your PIN but you. So if they go in there and put in a PIN, because anything dealing with the state, they got to put in a PIN number. And if they put in a PIN number, then you gave them access, because how in the fuck do they know your PIN number? To unlock your card for one, and for two, to spend some motherfucking whatever it is. Huh? Boy, you ain't make. I be telling motherfuckers. Just
and I'm keeping your baby, though, through the court system. I supposed to have.
And then how you know the court didn't order her to send a percentage to her, to whomever had it? Either way it went. They know whoever got the baby got to get the money to provide for the baby. They taking on an extra responsibility in their home. Why is this ain't got nothing to do with you? But it's letting us know that you mad because that money wasn't coming to you, nigga. That's it. That's all.
Have emergency forms from documents. You feel me? I'm not stupid. They playing her like she is. So you mean to tell me you get my baby taken and my card, I got to give you my card hand to hand every month? I got to give you my card for the baby to have supplies in the state that took my child? Come on, man. Ain't nobody slow.
Yeah, you slow. You slow in the motherfucker.
Ain't nobody slow, man. I'm praying for you, Maya. Keep winning, man. Keep it God. Something gonna pop out of this.
If you was praying for her, if you was really praying for her, and you really cared for her, and you was really concerned, my nigga, you wouldn't be out here telling her fucking business. You wouldn't be out here telling her fucking business. You ain't praying. You using whoever you can use for an almighty dollar. You on your page telling her story when she can go on her page and tell her own story and get some money to get her baby back, nigga. If she needed that money, she'll go tell her own story and get her some bread. Your supporters will go support her to get her baby back. So why the fuck you won't allow her to tell her motherfucking story if it's that serious? She need the money, not you, remember? Huh?
Might end up being you seeing some people that you love go to prison, but some gonna fall good behind you. Trust me, because I ain't.
Nigga, you can't put a motherfucker in jail or hell, bitch. So you sit over there talking about some people in her family or people around her gonna go to jail. That's why you ran, because you was finna go, bitch. That's why you left everything in that motherfucking apartment, got on that Greyhound at 4 o'clock in the morning, headed to Camden, Alabama, because you was finna go, bitch. Thank you, Derek, because he done spent the block with 20 stars on Cuckoo.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm a little firecracker. I like to go pick on shit.
Motherfucking lie, nigga. You throw rocks and hide your goddamn dirty ass hands. The fuck?
Motherfucker picked on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love to go start some shit with motherfuckers. I feel like they try to play on me. Like, I got some.
See? And that's how this shit started. We wasn't even playing on it. We didn't say nothing to the nigga. The nigga came out here just dry starting some shit. This is what the fuck we been talking about. We was doing our own shit, and this nigga came out here and started some shit with me and Tip. And he yet tells y'all motherfucker this shit. He tells people all the fucking time. It's entertainment. Oh, I go start some shit. I'm glad you admitting everything. See, grandma, you there in spirit, girl. You working on him, girl. Keep working on him, girl. Get him to the rehab. You feel me? His grandma there in spirit. Got him telling it on himself.
Shit that's going on in Cleveland right now that I'm gonna fire the fuck up very soon. You feel me? They ain't even know what hit them. All that big mouth talking, all that trash talking. I got your ass.
A minute in Cleveland. So you admitting you finna snitch on some niggas? Y'all in Cleveland, he finna snitch on y'all. Freaky Fred, if he got to tell on YouTube, guess what? He gonna tell it in order to keep himself free. He finna snitch on you niggas. Remy, how in the fuck can you allow him to talk about the people in your hometown? Huh? And you put him around these niggas. Now he finna tell it. So if he got to tell it on you, bitch, what's up, Essie cousin? If he got to, hey, Linda, Lisa, hey, Lisa, Kathy cousin. If he got to tell it on you, bitch, he gonna tell it on you. He said he don't spare none. He bar none. He finna tell it on all you niggas in Cleveland.
And I love the way my situation is right now for them niggas that. I love.
Oh, he talking about Freaky Fred. Oh, he talking about Freaky. Y'all see that shit? Y'all see how he put his eyes close to the camera? Who do that? Who do that? Who booked their eyes open like that? Freaky motherfucking Fred. Hold on, let me roll it back for the ones that were paying the fuck attention. I'm gonna let a few more minutes of this shit play, and then I'm gonna come back outside tomorrow with the rest of it. But y'all look at this shit. Hold on. He talking about Freaky Fred. Freaky Fred, you know that's how you be in the camera now. Look.
Keep it God. Something gonna pop out of this. Might end up being you seeing some people that you love go to prison, but some gonna fall good behind you. Trust me, because I'm gonna tell you something. I'm a little firecracker. I like to go pick on shit when motherfuckers picked on me. You know what I'm saying? Like I love to go start some shit with motherfuckers. I feel like they try to play on me. Like I got some shit that's going on in Cleveland right now that I'm gonna fire the fuck up very soon. You feel me? They ain't even know what hit them. All that big mouth talking, all that trash talking. I got your ass. And I love the way my situation is right now for them niggas that.
Hold on.
I love.
Y'all see that? Fred! That nigga talking about you. That nigga talking about you. You don't want to be on camera like that, bruh. Booking your eyes and blinking the motherfuckers. You forgot. He know what your phone look like when you be on live. He still mad because you went live at the motherfucking show. He let you know right now, warning before destruction. He finna get ready to talk about Cleveland, Mississippi, and the people he thought was his friends. You might have been a friend to him, but he got to throw you under the bus to get some money. That's why he said he glad that his living situation is the way it is right now. Because he know you ain't going to bring your fat ass to Camden, Alabama.
Boy, you better goddamn wake up. Think it's a game. Play with me if you want to. I'm the worst. I might be one of the best ones that you feel like came into your life, helped you out. But I might end up being the worst ones.
Oh, and cousins, we gonna close out with this because I gotta get with Tip to get the rest of y'all in this group. Let me tell you something. He said he the worst one. I know you feel like I done helped you out. I'm gonna let it play back. I'm gonna play it back right quick before we get out here. We gonna end with this right here, cousins. So I'm gonna get my goddamn I'm gonna get my damn stopping point. Hold on.
I'm praying for you, Maya. Keep winning, man. Keep it God. Something gonna pop out of this. Might end up being you seeing some people that you love go to prison, but some gonna fall good behind you. Trust me. Because I'm gonna tell you something. I'm a little firecracker. I like to go pick on shit when motherfuckers picked on me. You know what I'm saying? Like I love to go start some shit with motherfuckers I feel like they try to play on me. Like I got some shit that's going on in Cleveland right now that I'm gonna fire the fuck up very soon. You feel me? They ain't even know what hit them. All that big mouth talking, all that trash talking. I got your ass, and I love the way my situation is right now for them niggas that.
That's freaking Fred booking them eyes. He said he love the way his situation is right now because he know them niggas ain't coming to Camden, Alabama. Who booked their eyes in the camera? Freaking Fred.
I love. Boy, you better goddamn wake up. Think it's a game. Play with me if you want to. I'm the worst. I might be one of the best ones that you feel like came into your life.
I might be one of the best ones you feel came into your life. Okay. We know he came into Freaky Fred life, and Freaky Fred constantly said he was happy he met this nigga. Hold on.
Helped you out.
Helped you out. Helped you out with your motherfucking channel, your page. Huh? Because you got to remember, he been taking the credit for Freaky Fred page. He still ain't stopped. Huh?
Might end up being the worst ones.
Letting you know. I'm going to end up being the worst one, Freaky Fred. Because I got to get the for the love of money. What? I got to talk about my brother for the love of money. What? I got to backstab another. Yeah, that's what he doing. He got to backstab you. For the love of money. Hold on.
In the long run that you hate. Hey, man, I'm finna get out here, man, and go get myself cleaned up so I can go to work. Hey, man, I love y'all. I got a lot of shit to do today. Ain't got time to sit up here and talk all day. They using her for money. It's sad. And I feel that. I don't like to put that on nobody, but I really do feel.
You used her baby for money. You used her baby for money. You ain't use her because you ain't put her on the skits. You used the baby for the skits. You used the baby for the money. You figured since the state was giving money out, you was trying to get some money too. You knew it wasn't gonna be from the state though. Yeah, we still have a lot of minutes to go in this. He didn't get right off, but tomorrow I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna finish this off. But Terry, let me tell you something. You sat up here and said you weren't gonna cuss, you wouldn't put nobody down or none of this in this live, and yet you turned around and did the opposite. You came up here and you did what the fuck you said you weren't gonna do. So how in the fuck can you say you're not using nobody when you using everybody else's situation instead of stop smoking dope and get you some help? And maybe you can make how you came about and beat your addiction a motherfucking testimony. Because right now it's not one, because you still smoking. You ain't survived. You weak to it. You're not a survivor. You're a quitter. Because you quit life and gave it all over to the motherfucking dope man. You want God to help you, but you still in your mess. Make it make sense. Cousins, I'll be back outside tomorrow night. I love y'all. Y'all stay blessed, never stressing. Most of all, get you some motherfucking rest. And I see y'all on the porch tomorrow night. I love y'all, cousins.
Low-key niggas hating cause they don't want no beef. State gang, true sippers, bitch, I bet we gon' eat.